Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Crit and Fumble. Whoa, I turned up the music way too loud. Sorry about that. We have Chelsea at the head of the table again tonight. And we're going to finish off our part 2, maybe, hopefully not a part 3, knowing how quick Dwayne gets through stories of this Scratch and Sniff campaign. So,
I got my scratcher.
I know. I gave you that scratcher. That was my spare.
I have a question. I listened to the whole last episode that I wasn't involved in.
Whoa, Tash is here.
And,
Where did you get? When did you get here?
Thanks.
Wow.
Yeah,
You just
Chelsea
disappeared.
invited me this time.
Did I?
No, wait. What was my question?
I don't know.
Oh, why
Something
is it called Scratch and Sniff? There was no sniffing in the whole last episode.
There was. There was
Yeah.
some
You can-
Twizzler
you can hear
eating,
it.
but
I mean,
there
They
wasn't.
get the Twizzlers.
I noticed. I know what the scratching part is. It was just the.
I actually
Freaking
don't know.
seizure.
I kept being like, just so everyone knows, I haven't sprayed my perfume on this, and it just kept getting called Scratch and Sniff.
Okay.
So
Then what does it smell?
you-
It smells like paper.
Oh.
It's like that lottery ticket, scratchy aluminum
it
mercury
does.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I got it in my eye. Hold on. Okay, I
You
got
can
it.
still
Well, that
talk.
felt
Please
really
pause.
good. You know when you have an eye itch and then you rub it?
And then you just can't stop. It's like you're hooked.
It's like going knuckle deep. Okay, anyways.
Little turkey.
So, Chelsea, you're going to tell us about the rules.
Do you want me to do rules or music first?
Definitely music is
it's
probably
ready.
a bit, because it's ready. That's a good call.
Otherwise, I'll have to sing,
So,
and you don't want that. Wait, what?
Oh, we can do that.
okay, sing.
No,
Here we
it's
go.
good.
Music stop, you got to.
Adventurers, grab your weapons. But first, kiss your kin. The wilds call, a timeless brawl. Now we roll for initiative. Good and evil fighting for the win. Crit and fumble, critical hit or just a fucking fumble. Cast thine eye on the rolling die. Legends rise on its battle cry. It's time to rumble, crit and fumble, critical hit or just another fumble. War is waged on the table stage. Untold sagas of an ancient age. Crit and fumble.
Wow, that's loud.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. That was
It's
really
the
good.
perfect amount of volume. Okay, now tell us about the thingamajiggy.
Okay, so today we are playing part 2 of Scratch and Sniff, which, as was just pointed out, they don't smell of anything. But paper, yeah. I'm just going to do a review of some of the rules. So everyone's character sheets were chosen at random, and we've been doing a little bit of scratching. So the only way to find out who you were was by scratching. Main things we do still have covered are names, some abilities, and some proficiencies.
It's basically like our character sheet is a lottery ticket.
It is,
You have to
yeah.
scratch that gray stuff off.
So I made the character sheets and then covered everything.
So cool.
So cool. So you've chosen names for yourselves, and maybe we can go around in a second and introduce everyone's characters again. But there are some things that were simplified. So there are no spell slots. Everything goes out at a 3rd level, and there's no keeping count in that usual way. Instead, all hidden abilities can be used the first time you've used them, and then once more after that, and then never again. Tash is going to be playing a character coming up here whose rules are a little bit different because he knows who he is. He's playing just a regular old character.
Oh, boring.
Not that old.
Boring.
He's like in his
Ah,
30s,
Tash.
probably.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
practically dead.
Wait, 30 what though?
There's a cuss.
I just blanked because I forgot what race he is. But he's a human being.
So 30.
I actually wrote on my sheet there. It's 37. It says.
Oh, so pretty old then.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
pretty,
Okay.
pretty old.
Pretty
Ancient.
ancient.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, born in
Had
like
a
the
couple hip
80s.
surgeries.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then everyone has announced their class. Everyone figured that out. And the goal of the game is to figure out who you are and what's happened to bring you here. And it's just a challenge of exploration and trying things out. I do have a little introduction as we get back in. So when we last left off... Oh, wait, we're going to go around and do character introductions. What
Sure.
What are your names?
I'll make it quick. I'm Gavin playing Flindora, or Flynn for short. Turns out that he's a warlock that has Pact of the Blade. Definitely thought he was a bard and is disappointed still. Gavin is. and so is Flynn. Will make a follow-up arc about being a bard. Anyways, his race is a tiefling, and he does other stuff. Oh, and he can summon a magical weapon, which is obviously a trowel. I can't remember why I wanted a trowel.
Because you're pacifist.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I like gardening.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
I have a quick
Perfect.
question.
Okay.
Once Flynn figured out they're not a bard, are they still carrying the set of bagpipes everywhere?
Yeah, definitely.
I thought you gave it to.
No, he gave the loot.
I gave him the loot.
I got
It's
the
just
loot.
fucking bagpipes.
Yeah, we're a band.
Yeah.
It's just one of us is a lot better than the other.
Well, obviously. Yeah. I mean, that's obvious.
That's fair.
But there's always one.
We hold hands when we play, so it's one-handed.
We hold hands and we do everything.
On a two-handed flute, you hold hands. That's awkward.
They joined.
Yeah, well, yeah, we each play each other's instruments with like one hand. It's
The other hand, yeah.
That,
Yeah.
It's
that
called the
checks.
reach around?
Yep.
Yeah. Hold his flute.
That's the name of the band, actually, Reach Around.
Oh, that's gold.
Yeah. Write that down.
Well,
Brittany, how
that's
about
Flynn.
you?
Yeah.
What do you play, Brittany?
Yeah.
First time ever, I'm playing a rogue.
On that instrument.
A rogue assassin. I'm a variant human. My rogue's name is Rain. And yeah, she's pretty conflicted with what is coming to light right now.
Like the murdering of all the children, or?
Or the making out with dragons.
A little bit of both. She doesn't know who or what she was and why she did those things. Except for the children. That was all
concerned.
you. That's a lot of peer pressure.
There'll be an intervention later.
I hope so. Dwayne, who are you?
I'm Dwayne.
Hi, Dwayne.
Hey.
Who are you playing, Dwayne?
I am playing Mountain Dwarf Totem Bear.
Fabulous name.
Very descriptive.
Yeah.
That's good.
Barbarian. And I think I gave him a name called Lil Spoon.
A little spoony. Yeah.
I believe it was a little
Spoony.
spoony.
Little
Yeah,
spoony.
there's
There was a
at the
Y in
end
there for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, is there? Oh, okay. I'll just put that
Little
on my
spoony.
sheet here.
There you go.
So, Little Spoony. Okay. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to know about
I didn't know
him?
it was a
Nope, that's
Y.
it.
I
That's
spelt
good.
it I-E.
Ooh, that's a nice
Spoony.
one, too.
Sorry.
Oh, a little heart over the eye.
It's like you don't even know him.
I know. So it's the Dutch spelling, not the British spelling.
Oh. So I got to come up with a Dutch accent. I don't even know what that would sound like.
Pannenkoek.
Pannenkoek.
That's the only word I know.
Anyway.
Pancake.
All right. I think I'm done. I think I was done before I started.
Perfect.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm Sean. I'm playing Duck, the College of Lore bard, the lead lutist of Reach Around. And I have the ability to the action of Thunderclap. I'm not sure what that one's about. And that's pretty much all I have that I know that I do. I also play the lute, and that's about it.
I'd imagine Thunderclap is the finishing move.
Ooh, maybe that's our like
Dang.
final song.
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Thunderclap.
And then Tash, I'm leaving
yeah, I'm
you
here.
till the end.
I'll play someone later.
Yep.
Right
Okay.
now, I'm just
Cool.
going to sit here and make fun of you guys.
I was gonna say it should be soon, but it took them 25 minutes to get out of a cabin, so it might be a little bit.
No, we'll go really
See what
fast.
happens.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
run.
As long as I don't narrate any puddles, we should be okay.
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 Wait, there was a puddle? I missed it.
No, you made the puddle.
You made the puddle with
your
Sean.
pee.
With your
holding
pee-pee.
hands.
I missed that part when I
You-
was re-listening.
You both
Yeah.
peed into the same puddle.
Oh, is that where we were trying to jump the bridge and I got caught in the bridge?
That was way before.
Yeah, no, I think it was like the
Yeah.
first thing we did. 'Cause
After
then you
the-
were,
Oh,
you
that
put your
puddle.
hand-
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought when we were in combat, I was like, I don't remember peeing in a puddle.
That seems disrespectful.
Yeah, harsh.
Seems like something I would
Kids don't need to see that.
Unarmed attack.
Kids don't need to see that. Well, they're dead kids.
One-armed attack.
Unarmed, not one-armed.
Oh, they said one-armed attack.
How much Viagra did you take this morning?
Quick, use the
23.
thunderclap.
All right.
Anyways.
Yeah, so we're good.
So when we last left off, memories were being reclaimed and my computer was going to sleep. The party bonded over held hands in puddles, through river crossings and hunts for salt pork. We found destruction wherever we went, and taverns and wells that had been made into crypts, as well as chapels that had been ransacked and converted to worship the god Bane, ruler of tyranny, war, and hate. Gavin's character, Flindora, had been on quite the emotional journey, first believing himself to be a musical savant, only to remember his time as a local entertainer, using his magic to bring joy. Sean's character, Duck, had remembered the old tavern where he used to play, his music bringing attention of both the usual and seemingly romantic kind. Dwayne's character, Lil Spoonie, had a less happy memory, one of chaos, one of watching those around him suffer while he was unable to help. And Brittany's character, Rain, had a different kind of memory, one of alliance, allegiance even, connection to a red dragonborn, your blades at each other's throats while your lips met, before I very cruelly and very classily faded to black. And it's here that we rejoin the party, with Rain having received a second memory as she stands over the body of the undead children she eviscerated.
Oh, I thought we were going to pick it up with like the makeout scene.
Would you like me to? No.
And then what happened? Yeah. Role play.
Wow, Rain, you really went to town on those children.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. Did you like grow up in
okay?
an orphanage?
Yeah.
Like, is there some like dark background around kids?
I think we can safely say it's good to move on. Let's just turn around.
I don't know if I'm ever going to
Like
be
its
able
head,
to
you
forget.
turned its head all the way
Yeah,
around.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know
that
if I want
was
to turn
wild.
like that.
Yeah.
That's harsh.
I'm
still hungry.
Yeah.
You're still hungry after
Well,
that?
I mean, there's so much salted pork. It kind of makes me a little gassy. I kind of need to chase it with like a what is it? That's an acid. I need an
milk.
alkaline
Milk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
a
an
nice
alkaline.
tepid glass of milk.
I look around for milk.
I would like you to roll me a let's do a perception.
Ooh. That's wisdom. Does that
Investigation
mean-
if you're actively looking, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, I already have +4 intelligence. Wait, I didn't scratch it. Oh, yes, I did. No, I didn't. Do I get to scratch my big intelligence?
Yeah.
oh,
Sure.
I missed
Okay.
that too.
And my investigation was int, and it's +4. Ooh, I'm plus 1 on that. But intelligence is +4 for some reason. So I'm really good at that. And I'm investigating. So we're outside this barn. There's dead people
You're outside a chapel.
outside the chapel, and I'm really hoping there's
Milk.
milk. It could be cows. It does not just raining milk. We'll see. 15.
As you listen to the silence, you hear upon the wind.
Are you serious?
Which direction do I hear it from?
You hear it back, so when you came to the chapel, you passed a burnt barn and a burnt farm.
Yeah.
You hear it back that way.
Shall we investigate?
Yeah, let's all
Zombie cows? Nobody wants that.
No, that's terrible. We should all shuffle and see how far we can get roughly in 6 seconds.
Well,
at
we
a
should go
solid little
quietly.
marching. Yeah.
So, in 6 seconds?
Yeah. Almost to figure out like how fast we can go at a standing march.
Okay.
Oh,
so
like a race.
Like we'll race. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, ready.
I pushed Brittany's character when we. What's her name? Rain.
Rain.
Do we...
Well,
Yeah.
as you begin your foot race, you can all scratch your speed.
Yay! That's what we're going for.
Weird. I wasn't expecting that. That's so generous of you.
You're
Wow,
so
35
welcome.
for a dwarf? Shit,
Whoa.
this guy's a...
That guy's crazy. Is it actually 35?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says it right there, 35.
Cheese and
Fuck,
crackers.
oh, he's
I
got.
know.
Did
Man,
you
that
do
guy's
the
got
gi-
stubby little legs. Hey, slow
Oh, wait,
down.
that's
You're
my
making us
armor
look
class.
bad.
Oh, no, no, never mind.
35.
Yeah,
Did you do the ginger trick before we started this race?
What's a gender trick?
I don't want to say it anymore.
I don't know what the ginger trick is.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Is it
some
actually-
things are best.
Well, now, now
what
you,
is it?
First
so
you
what's
murdered
a ginger
children,
trick?
and now what?
Okay,
What's
we're
your
gonna have to stop now. Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna stop the podcast.
We did the hentai
If you're gonna
thing
interrupt
I was going to
Brittany,
say, is this the hentai thing all
No,
over
we're
again?
not doing the hentai
I
thing.
love hentai.
Can you tell us about Ginger?
It's not henna.
what's the ginger trick?
I hear ginger's really good in ginger ale, and it helps with stomach issues. So
The other day, Brittany asked me about Ginger too. What was that, Brittany?
I did not stop.
You did not stop.
You didn't.
You just kept going.
There was a comma.
okay.
What? Okay, what is everybody's speed? Minus 30. What you would know, not mechanically, but like as we're running, Lil Spoon is fast as fuck, and I'm like, whoa, hey, keep up.
Yeah, and
Or I mean, I'm saying that to myself. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
keep up.
my beard is like flapping and like, you know.
Blinding everybody else.
Duck is neck and neck with Flinadora.
All right.
Yeah.
Neck and
Rain is literally walking. She is letting them gallivant and do their
hide
thing.
your speed.
neck. We want to know.
All right. Well, you race and crest the hill, and in the distance, you see a fairly healthy looking cow. It wouldn't have had its tenders, its owners with. Sorry, I saw the
It's tenders.
I meant like people tending it because
Is that a
Brittany
bull?
just
I'm gonna
Brittany
try and
just
milk
killed
it.
them, but yeah, no. So it wouldn't have had its owners. However, it does appear to be spring, so it has been able to graze and get what it needs.
Excellent.
Can I roll for milking?
I would. Are you
dexterity,
approaching
right?
it? And
Yeah, absolutely.
I would love you to roll me an animal handling.
I really, really, really hope Tash's character knows how to polyform into a cow.
I really hope he is the cow.
Can you
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
You're wanting to milk Tash?
No, I want Sean to milk Tash.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna help.
But you wanna watch.
I'm gonna help.
Holy
You're
shit,
good.
guys.
Yes.
You will not believe what I just rolled.
No, you didn't.
Beautiful.
And
I was gonna help.
Oh, you can help. Yeah, you can roll an advantage.
Oh,
You can take the left udder while he
Or are
takes
you
the
going
right.
to roll your own?
Well, I was gonna like help and
Do the help action?
Yeah, the help action. Like
How
an
are you
aid.
helping?
yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna say, like, look at those things; they're full. If you start to milk those, and you got to go from the top and pull down with a bit of a squeeze. So I'm actually giving advice in how to milk.
Having milked a cow,
The
that's
cow.
accurate. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Do I don't have to roll or anything like that? for
No,
that?
no, you give the help
Okay.
action so he gets advantage.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, so 8's the high one.
Little Spoonie's covering his eyes because he's like got milk in the first shot.
Yeah, I just don't understand like the concept of teats, and I just go like massaging the big parts.
just pretend it's a lute.
I don't play the bagpipes. You're the one. Get in here.
The cow kind of like kicks its hoof a little bit, but like it's pretty full. It definitely needs to be milked. So it hasn't. What am I DMing?
Little Spoonie will get in there. He's milked a cow before, so he's just gonna get in there and like
I
just.
would love an animal handling check from you too. Then
I'll give him some insights based on like my bagpipes. I'm like, okay, you have to blow on one, hold it deep into your chest, and then just like a consistent pressure while you pull the other.
Roll at disadvantage.
So I got 12.
Oh, all right.
yeah, you managed to achieve a little bit of milk.
See, it's coming out.
All right.
Blow harder.
Yep, get in there, Flynn.
I just lay on my back. I don't have a cup handy. Just like just trying to stabilize
Free
whatever's
pour.
going on inside here. Being my stomach.
Great. So did we win D&D?
That's it. Wow, that was a short one. Thanks everyone so much.
And look, Tash is here.
Tash was the cow the whole time.
I knew it.
All right. Well, are you satiated? For
Oh, yes,
your...
I'm fine.
Yeah. Okay.
that's
Good.
good.
That's great.
Anyone else, or are we good
So-
to move on?
Oh, I'm good.
We've established that something dark is going on here.
Yes.
Has he
and you've been your milk mustache.
Just a 90s ad.
And I wipe it, but it's just like I
Brazers.
totally miss it, so it's still there.
Yeah.
So, what's the plan?
And as a reminder, you were following footprints.
Footprints, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice.
taloned footprints.
Oh yeah.
Talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Taloned
Yeah.
feats.
Did one of us I thought did a survival check? Was it only that it was talent, or can we
You were-
decipher what kind of creature?
So Dwayne did manage
Spoon.
to Lil Spoonie, thank you, did manage to do a check and was able to figure out that some of the footprints matched his. They were the footprints coming in, but some of them, yeah,
They weren't mine.
Yeah.
So the ones that weren't mine weren't mine.
yep.
I think they belong
Wild.
to somebody else.
But you are following taloned footsteps, but there are other footsteps with them.
Okay,
that weren't mine.
let's follow the footsteps.
Yes,
do it.
let's do it.
Yep.
We
Okay.
should run.
Well,
Quietly,
yeah, okay,
quiet-
but okay,
quietly,
can you
quietly,
dial it
quiet.
back just a little bit?
No,
Okay.
I don't hold myself back
Okay, that's fine.
for other people. If I can excel where I need to, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Right.
We start running.
Fantastic. Okay, you all start running. Rain, are you running
quietly,
too?
Quietly.
Nope.
Rain is walking slowly.
She just turns around because she hasn't got there yet.
She's just watching from a distance.
I'm just on top of the hill watching this all go around.
Wonderful. Okay, so you get back to the chapel, and you are able to, based on the previous roll, you're able to find the footsteps leading away from the chapel, and you're just going to keep following that?
Yeah, I'm gonna look and then just follow them.
Fantastic. Wonderful. So finally, you walk for a while. You walk for about an hour, and the road crests a hill, and below you see a village. As has been routine for you, this village is in ruin.
Oh, God.
The stone walls of the homes and along the lanes have survived, as well as a raised round area in the center of what looks to have been a market square. As you walk towards the village, you're coming down a hill, and on the right you see the ground on the side of the hill has been disturbed, though not necessarily all that recently. Wildflowers are growing and the weeds have started sprouting over the area. It's large, about 40 feet across, but only about 7 feet wide. Along the top of the disturbed area, you see a series of rocks, each about a foot across, and they are laid carefully side by side. Occasionally, a smaller rock has been laid on top of a larger rock.
Hey,
this
look
like
at
a-
Market Square.
Wait. Look at these rock formations. Is this like a cemetery or something?
No, I doubt it.
So.
Well, it said rocks with...
I know, but look at the
isn't-
Market Square.
Wait,
There's like people.
hold on.
where the
We saw
markets.
rocks like this before, didn't we? A pile of rocks? Did
No.
we saw a pile of rock like
Yeah,
that before, didn't
right? Yeah.
No, I don't
She's not
think we
going
did.
to tell me. We did. Can I do like a history check for short-term memory?
Remembrance.
You absolutely can. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Ooh, I got to unscratch my history. I'm trying to think back. I'm like, didn't we see a pile of rock? I swear to God we did.
Yeah.
6, and
Hopper's great.
hopefully history is really high. History is +1, 7.
You're not sure. You've seen a lot of rocks in your time.
Hey, a market!
Right? Look at the market. I wonder what they sell there.
Lunch.
Lunch would be good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check out the market.
I think if these are graves, not saying they are or are not.
No, we're looking at
then
the market
someone-
now.
No, well, think a sec. Someone
Excuse me?
think for a second.
Okay, just keep going.
1.
If someone dug these, then someone is still here, correct?
No,
Wait.
Does it look fresh?
not fresh. It's like months ago.
Roll me a survival?
All of us
Nature.
that are like looking at them?
Sure, nature.
Nature?
Sure.
Well,
One
I
of us
have a
has
plus,
to do it.
I have a +1. 13 for
I'm
Flynn.
gonna roll too.
He's like smelling the ground. Like licks it a couple times. He's like, yeah, not well fertilized.
A 14 for Duck. Just
13.
a little better than Flynn.
13.
13.
Okay.
I got
Ouch.
14 too.
Wow.
14?
It's gonna be like that.
So you are looking at what appears to be a trench grave, a mass grave.
I knew it.
I didn't.
The larger rocks probably represent adults, and the smaller ones children.
Okay, all right,
All
Rain.
right.
Let's steer
Yeah,
away from the
okay,
little
we
one.
need to get
Relax.
outta
Stop.
here.
Relax. They're
Make
still
sure she doesn't dig
underground.
them up.
No, I wasn't gonna dig them up. That's terrible.
Should we dig one up though, just to
No.
see if?
No,
No.
you don't.
Okay, I know. We ran into zombies, but hear me out. If they're not there, where are they? And all of them could surprise us. 'Cause look how many there's here. But if they are in there, we dig up one. The 4 of us can deal with it, no problem.
As you're pointing, you notice something fluttering between a couple of the rocks.
You mean
Fluttering?
like that?
Like a
Fluttering.
butterfly kind
Like,
of thing?
Like shaking
a
pebbles?
thing fluttering.
I take out my big axe. I'm gonna whip my axe at that thing and see if I can get it.
I'm like looking intently, and I'm like, it's beautiful.
You see it?
Never seen anything like
I'm
this
gonna whip
before.
it. I'm gonna kill it.
Go ahead and
go
roll
for
me an attack roll.
20. Natural 20.
Bye, Tash.
It hits.
It's a bag in the wind. And there's another thing fluttering just next to it.
Try again.
A dragon.
That one definitely wasn't a creature that we know.
This is a D12? Is that what it is?
Oh, 3 plus something on the dice.
You have to roll 2 dice.
Yeah,
though.
don't forget. 'cause it's
Yeah.
crit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, a 12 and a 3.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, yeah. So, Tash, no, just kidding.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, so because you still have viscera from your previous fight.
Wait, what's viscera?
Viscera is
Guts.
insides.
Oh,
Yeah. From your previous fight, the note that you just hacked in half comes up with the axe.
Oh, it was a picture.
It was a
That was another note.
Awesome.
A 30-pound double-handed axe.
The note comes up with an axe. Wait.
Oh, because it's stuck to it.
The static, it's just like stuck on either end.
Yeah.
Two halves are on either side of the
little
blade.
Spoonie's gonna be like, oh, it's just a piece of paper, and just toss it off, and then put the.
Rain tries to catch it.
I think both Duck and Rain are like, oh god.
I'm still just watching it flutter. It's beautiful.
Why am I not a bard? It's beautiful.
Wonderful. So you attempt to catch it. I'll have you both do dex checks for me.
Especially around that sharp blade.
Oh, shit.
Natural 20.
What the hell?
Yeah.
19.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
with
All right.
ease, you manage to pluck this fluttering note from the sky, and putting it together, as I'm sort of assume you would. It just reads, "You never learn."
Wait, we saw
Correct.
We saw a note like this before. Wait. Where's the other note? Who kept it? Did anybody keep
yeah,
the
it's
other
in my back pocket.
Yep.
And it reads.
Here, you
reads-
Oh, okay, I'm reading it.
And it reads, "This isn't the pilgrimage you think it is. The memories hurt. No need to let them keep hurting." You also pull out the other one you found at the well, I assume.
Yeah, it's my other
It
pocket.
says,
Okay, I'll slow down. I can't read that fast.
it says, "Eyes up, walk back the way you came. Nothing good comes from following us."
Us. Ooh, us.
Oh, so the
This is
people that were
more of 'em.
They are,
Yes.
they are all in the same hand.
All three?
All of them, yep.
Yeah, I know. They're all being held by Finn.
Yep. You know what's really interesting about these is I'm holding them all in the same hand.
That's right.
There's
Is
like
it
playing cards.
fascinating
yeah,
to you
wow,
guys?
Yeah. It's a royal flush.
And I think we decided that like nothing good, but something exceptional would happen if we kept following.
Well, because the only obvious thing other than nothing good, the next thing better
great.
is
Yeah.
Exceptional.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Except all that's following us is death, decay.
Yeah,
Well,
who's that about?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They were dead before I
how you describe
stumbled
yourself?
You
upon
re-deaded them.
them.
Death and decay.
So we shouldn't dig up a grave.
Shouldn't.
Okay.
As
We'll leave it.
you
Well,
are
not yet.
discussing this, you hear footsteps from behind you.
Kill it. Little spoon, kill it.
Don't look, just swing.
Are you?
Two.
Yeah, Rain
Wonderful.
brandishes. Yeah, Rain brandishes her knife and swiftly turns around.
Fantastic.
But I get a +7, so a 9.
As the axe flies past your face, Tash, could you please describe what they see?
I have a little thing that I wrote that I want to read.
Oh.
I got a little thing.
Flynn turns around. It's beautiful.
I put way too much time into designing this character, so fuck off. You can listen to this for a bit.
Okay.
Dianton is a druid marked by the stars themselves. His pale skin, like the first light of dawn, is adorned with intricate star map tattoos, a record of his experiences, his studies, and the knowledge passed down through his circle. Midnight blue hair, stirred by an unseen wind, glimmers faintly like the heavens above, but it is his eyes that captivate most. A silver luminescent gaze seeming to peer beyond the boundaries of this world. His face, sharp and angular, bears a beauty that feels otherworldly, a spectral presence that leaves an indelible impression on those who encounter him. Clad in robes of deep indigo and forest green, Dianton moves through the world with quiet purpose, his garments embroidered in golden thread with stars and leaves, a whisper of the bond he shares with the cosmos and the earth. Around his neck he wears a pendant shaped like a star, glowing softly with an inner light, a beacon of his lineage. He carries the tools of his path, a sickle sharp and unyielding, a wooden shield strong and true, and tucked in his belt is a slender yew wand, a reminder of the ancient power that flows through him.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, well, ChatGPT
Words.
wrote
Big
most of it.
words.
Yeah, that's good.
Greetings.
Voice of an angel.
Wow, look at his eyes. Their eyes.
I just start weeping immediately.
I know.
Striking.
I would like to question your presence.
As do we with
Oh.
you. Where did you come from?
I don't have any presents. Were we supposed to bring
we
presents?
supposed to bring-
Presents. You being here.
Oh, I knew that.
That's
This
a
is
gift, and it
my
keeps
home.
on giving.
This is my home here. This is the village.
It looks like
Astrakhan.
shit.
So you did this, and I take out my or I summon my trowel.
Yeah, her knife is still in her hand.
I mean, you're the only one standing here, and everybody else is
Well,
dead.
if you would like to come into town,
so you can kill us?
you could meet the rest of the 3 remaining survivors.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Before I know we've just met. You have an amazing visage, and we are currently in the market for a lead singer for our band, Reach Around.
Yeah.
And I just think you would make a fantastic French
Well,
person.
I do find amusement in your words. My temper is rather short these days, and I would appreciate if you could be straightforward with me.
Sure, yeah, we can switch to like metal or prog rock or
Yeah,
something.
that's
You got
cool.
short temper.
I'm open
yeah,
to
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
It sounds
I
great.
can do like
Excuse
bagpipe
me,
metal.
with the beard.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
We're trying to get a band leader at this point in time. And we're looking
we
for...
is a bit of a, I thought it was just.
so I get left out?
Well, no, I mean we just needed someone to like you kind of help
Could
with
you
the gear,
please
right?
step off the grave?
Yes, sorry.
Oh,
about
yeah,
that.
sorry, absolutely,
I mean,
sir.
I was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
holding
sounds
them
good.
down because we came
Or
across
who are you
zombies.
holding down exactly?
The
Is
big
it my
rocks.
mother?
It might be if she's a zombie.
He pulls out his sickle.
Well, but what if she?
Listen.
You want your mother to come
Why
up if
don't
she's a zombie?
Why don't we all? You come back and join me in the village, and we can explain what's going on.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah,
He has
for
a
an
sound.
ambush. We're going to get
I'll have a
ambushed.
crowd.
We're going to get ambushed by
Exactly.
other people.
This is not the most
You
welcoming.
clearly have nothing of worth. That I
Are you
would
kidding
like.
me?
Have you
What?
heard our songs?
That's
Hey,
18,
no,
Thunderclap?
no more stuff. No,
18
no more
silver.
stuff.
No, you sure?
What?
Bagpipes.
Wait. So you are accusing us of not having anything of worth. So you want us to follow you, trust you that you.
No,
won't-
you don't have to. You don't have to. You're free to go. This is not pressure.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Oh, now I kind of want to though.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I have
This
a
is-
village here. There's not much to offer. Maybe you
well,
can.
it looks like shit. The place is ransacked.
I mean, it just
This
throw
is-
down some throw rugs, maybe put up some plants. You know, maybe
yeah, maybe
ta-
finish
tapestry?
cleaning the blood of my family off the walls. Yeah.
Oh, is your family? Oh, that hits a little close to home. Okay, okay. I see the issue here.
How about we stay on like
You're bitter.
equal ground? What happened here, and then after you tell us, we'll decide whether or not we want to follow you into a.
Agreed. And I step
But
off
I
your
think
mother.
it's pretty obvious what's happened.
We
Some
have seen.
pillagers came in and ransacked the town. They kill everybody and they steal everything I own.
Human?
What
I
pillagers?
don't know. I was not here.
You weren't.
You were
Where
where
I
were
were
came
you?
back
you?
from a knowledge quest. This is what my family does. You go on regular knowledge quests. You travel for a long time, and I'm away, and I come back. And as I come over the hill, this is what I see.
With two
There's
other
a few soldiers standing here, putting all of these bodies of all of my loved ones into this hole that you were standing
No,
on.
I stepped off of it. Look, I'm on the side.
Yeah, he's being
I
respectful.
speak to them. What is it like? Bird person, Akorikara? What it's called? I
Bless you.
speak to her like a paladin figure in a very fancy plate mail, and she has no information to offer me, but she just tells me that I need to find the people to do this. I need to speak with a dragon born,
She immediately like.
a red one. I don't remember her name. Something about fire or something.
Weren't you talking about a
Yeah,
dragon
weren't you
board?
just- that was-
Not
no,
too long
I'm
ago.
pretty sure there was something.
Yeah, she was like when
Yeah.
she was napping there, she's making like kissy
just
faces
like,
and like
No,
I love dragon boards.
I don't recall.
Put it on chapstick
Yeah.
afterwards. You're
Yeah.
like,
It's gonna be
"Oh."
our next. It was gonna be our second song, "Born of a
Chapstick?
Dragon."
Do you all feel the need to all talk at every time?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
Sometimes it's the only way we get stuff done.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you know this person, it sounds like you do. This not person, creature. I don't know. I have no judgment on them because, as far as I know, they hold information, and that's what I need.
That's true.
Well, we need information too.
This is, yeah.
I say we come with, but under some condition that ensures we don't get killed when we arrived and it's an ambush. I can't think of anything intelligent enough though, so we'll send in Lil Spoon.
Hey, I got it. What did you learn in the bush?
What?
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 Your knowledge quest. You said you went
It's not
away.
in the bush. I
said
studied
in
the
the
stars.
fo-
Look at
yeah.
the marks on my arms. This is what I learned.
Holy shit.
I
Like
learned
the
the
little
secrets to the
dipper, the
universe.
big spoon, and
You
the
learned
little
the
spoon.
secret to the universe?
Yes, of course. That's what we study.
Okay.
That's who we are.
I Lil Spoon, he picks up his axe and he follows
Dianton.
Diane into the somewhere. Somewhere.
We're just gonna walk on the road back to the village.
Okay. Take me to lead on.
Should we hold hands so that we don't get separated?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay,
I was,
great.
I was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, yeah.
Sounds good.
You guys are way too trusting.
No, we've held hands
Yeah,
before.
yeah, that's fine.
No, not the whole circumstance.
I think they're
We're just-
clean. I think they
Yeah,
washed them. They
yeah,
washed
yeah.
them in the.
They got a bit of milk
Did
on
they
them.
though?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's all right.
No. Hey, I've seen Little Spoon hold his own. He's got some girth, and if anything happens, he'll survive a few swings for us to get in there and deal with the situation. That's the plan.
Okay.
You can just walk behind us slowly and morosely. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, you need to get in there with the daggers using your sneak attack skill.
Well, clearly, but the way you guys are confronting all of this is not the most well thought out plan.
Well, sometimes it's just things.
Yeah, sometimes-
kind of go with the flow.
Yeah, you just have one shot, so you just go for it.
Everything's fine, Deanton. It's Deanton, right? Dianton?
Yes,
Dainton.
it's close enough. Yeah.
Thank you.
Dianton.
Yeah, it's fine. Lead on. It's good. Everything's fine here.
Okay.
We hold hands often.
Will you hold my hand?
So no, I don't feel like we know each other that well yet. But
It's a blessing.
yes, okay. Is there something that you are looking for in this village? This just happens to be on the way to your travels.
Bodies.
Memories.
Yeah, to be honest, I
Okay.
can't really remember my name. I'll be on Flynn. I just made it up. I have no idea who I am. You know stars and stuff. Can you are you one of those astrologer guys? Like, can you read me? Do you know who I am?
Ooh,
you
read
do,
me
no,
too.
no. I asked for it first.
This is not how we. This is a parlor trick. We don't use the stars that way.
Cool. Yeah, no, that's fine. There was actually a test to make sure that you were legitimate.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can use the stars to have a reflection on situational awareness at the best.
Ooh, do it now.
But
Okay.
okay, all right. Do we have to sit or anything?
Well, yes, I need 10 minutes to prepare my concentration.
Okay, well, let's sit down for
have
10
a
minutes.
Yeah.
It gives us some time
Yeah,
to
I mean,
digest some
I'm
milk. And
pretty
Yeah,
sure,
you know,
actually.
practice our tunes a
Thing
little
in
bit. Yeah.
particular you are looking for information-wise? I can tell you if a situation in the short future will be positive, negative.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Tell
yeah,
us,
yeah.
tell us if the thing with where you introduce us to your friends is going to go well or not.
How about how we
okay.
get our memories back?
Nah, that sounds too.
That's
so
usually
meta.
fixing
I feel like that's
itself.
obvious.
Yeah,
You
we'll
know,
just
it's
walk
like-
away.
Canonically, Dianton is going to cast a thing that he has that I am currently looking at my sheet to try and find, and it's called Celestial Omen.
Yeah.
Cool.
According
Do
to
that
the
one.
real spell book, it's called Augury.
Oh, yeah.
That's a stupid name. I like yours more.
Yeah.
100%.
So basically, it allows me to put in a request, and the DM will say as to whether it's favorable results, not favorable results, mixed results, or neutral results.
Can
and
I
it
change-
has to be
can I-
something that's happening in the next 30 minutes.
And now that we know that, I thought you were just going to make it up. Should we actually think about what we want to ask?
No, we want to meeting his
Well,
friends.
it's the next 30. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically.
Meaning's
Whether,
gonna
whether or
be
not that's going to,
basically, yeah.
go favorably for us.
Okay, yeah, I like
think
it,
that's
yes.
reasonable. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, are they going to like us? Like, maybe they don't
So-
like our band, or
Yeah.
are they going to help us?
You want to know, let me clarify here. You want to know what the other people in the village are, how they are going to respond to you and treat you.
Well, yeah,
No,
well, it's going to be
no,
favorable.
No, how they're going to help us.
Oh.
Well, I can't.
Let's try
it
if
does
they're
not
going
work
to
that
If
way.
help
they're going to
us,
help us, or if
rather
they're going
than
to
kill
murder
us.
us.
No, I would say how they're going to help us, because if they're not, it
No.
would be like they're not going to help you, which
No, the
means
stars
that
will,
they're going
Means
tell
we have
you
to
what,
murder
This is
them.
what the stars will say to me. It will say, "It's good, it's bad, or
Maybe just how
Wait,
the meeting's
isn't
going to
Anne-
go.
Yeah.
I think just
no,
how.
one is like a little come see, come sa, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Oh,
the
like
other
both.
one is like,
It's like taking it from both ends.
so yeah. Do we have?
We have a consensus for
how-
sure.
How the meeting's going to
going to
go.
go.
How-
Okay, all right. Let's ask.
Which end are we going to take it in?
Okay, this is fun. So DM.
Yes.
How is their exchange with the people in the village of what's this place called? Astrakhan.
Astracon.
How's it gonna go in the next 30 minutes? If we fucking make it there in the next 30 minutes, it's 100 yards away.
Oh, I don't know.
Comme ci, comme ça.
I'm standing on the grave again. No, I'm just kidding.
So, taking into account that this is essentially sort of like foresight, you see weal and woe. You see sort of. It's going to really depend on how they approach this. However, as you focus on them, your vision darkens, and you see a mountainous red dragonborn, and staring up at her, it would seem almost as if you are standing upon a table and she is sitting mighty above you, almost like you are a piece on a game. And you look either side of you and you see these new strangers, and they appear to be on strings like puppets, and they are climbing.
Like the party I'm with.
Yeah, the party you were with.
Okay.
They are attempting to climb these strings that they are attached to. And while some pull themselves upwards, some are straining against them, while others attempt to slash the strings, but all seem distraught. And then your vision clears. Tash, you do actually have a sheet in front of you because you complained to me yesterday that you didn't have anything to scratch. So I'm going to let you scratch whichever one calls to you.
Oh, really?
Tash is staring at it's not a character sheet. It's a white piece of paper with random numbers and lots of scratch sheets on
A
it.
I'm
mind
scratched
map.
number 4 because
I'm
it's
excited.
small and it's a hairy penis. It's a,
Is it actually?
it's a doodle of a hairy penis.
What?
Yeah,
Let's see.
I'll put, it's like what we were talking about earlier. Like, a bit more of a.
Wow, it's actually.
We called it in the pregame. Yeah, no, take a look at this.
That is a premonition if I've ever seen.
I mean,
Yeah,
That's amazing. You called it.
That's wheel and woe.
Wait a
for
minute,
sure,
that's
yeah.
my penis.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
Fine.
That's-
I
There's
didn't
one
want to
on
say
there for
anything.
all of
Yeah,
you.
I hear that.
You can 3C because it's got 3 balls. Yeah.
Tribal.
That's his
Great.
hernia.
I will
That's not.
carry
It's
that
actually
forward.
it's kind of funny
My
because
character development.
there's just the one penis on there. So
Really?
the rest, yeah, I'm kind of excited. You're like a page
What
full
are
of
the odds?
penises.
Of course, you would find the one penis.
How could
Right
you
over
possibly
there.
find?
I believe you, Chelsea. Wing.
So, what did you say,
Dianton
Dianton?
snaps out of his thing, and it says, "That was the craziest thing I've seen in my life. I don't know what that means." Okay, let me explain. The stars, about your question you asked, the stars say it. The easiest way to explain it will. The way that you are treated in this village is directly connected to the way you treat the people in this village. Okay,
great.
seems obvious. Maybe not the greatest bit of mysterious information, but I also had a very intense vision in there of a dragonborn. I'm assuming is the dragonborn.
Did you kiss her?
I did
I'm
not
telling Rain.
kiss her.
Ray.
I don't think
Ray.
Rain has Rain shared her second
Oh
vision.
God, no.
Oh, in her dreams when
No.
she was sleeping, for sure.
So
Definitely.
Rain's the only one that knows
She was
about
talking out loud.
About the dragon.
Every other people have heard about the Dragonborn because Rain shared her first vision where she was sneaking across the bed to what appeared to be assassinate.
Yes.
That's hot.
and then started kissing her.
Well, that was the second one
That
she
was,
has
I
not
have
shared.
not shared that.
Still hot.
It was a very complicated vision of the. Put it this way: the Dragonborn that I seek was playing you. It seemed like playing you all like puppets on a table that I was observing and part of in a way, and it was dark and sinister, and
Wait, you saw me there?
all of you.
Were you there?
I was there watching, but you were all on strings.
Oh, like bye, bye, bye.
I don't play music, so I don't know.
Oh no, I don't think that was what it was called. It was farewell, farewell, farewell.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry. Yes.
Anyways,
You weren't on a string.
I don't believe so. I was watching, but like part of
What do you think
what
that
was
means?
happening. Hey, let's just say that maybe this red dragon burn is playing you all like puppets right now.
But not you. You're watching her do it?
You're watching her watch us?
Yeah, why aren't you helping us?
Exactly.
It was a vision, and it's not real life.
That's creepy.
Maybe you all need a bit of a sleep or something.
No, I'm good. I mean, it's
Just
pretty
seems
good.
like,
Lots of hit points.
Intellectually confused in a lot of things here.
I mean, I don't know who I am, so to be fair,
Right? Hey,
I gave myself a name. I thought I could play music, and I found out I definitely can. but I'm better with dark magic.
So let us continue our walk to the village, and you maybe tell me now what is going on with you. You said that we will exchange truths, and I have shared with you, and I have not heard anything back. No?
Yeah, for sure. We all woke up in a cabin. Maybe 5 kilometers away?
Oh God, it's less
3
than that. Maybe a
hours away?
kilometer and a half.
Yeah, a kilometer and a half.
It's
It's just
really
far.
short.
Yeah, feels like it's taken us a month to get here. And none of us know anything about each other, so we just made up names. I saw some fowl, and I was like, duck, sure. And then we just slowly been having visions about our pasts. Yeah.
Or maybe premonitions about our future.
Oh, maybe. I didn't even consider that.
Oh.
I don't know.
So I am a bard, but I'm about to be a warlock.
Wait,
yes.
Do your visions
Yes.
connect with my vision then?
Yes, they do. Yep. Yep. For sure.
Yeah, I think there was.
They're all tied in. We're
something
all
about
kissing
it.
people.
Yeah, there's something about it.
Wait, I didn't get to
Dragonborn.
kiss anybody.
The dragon.
Definitely not. I no.
Oh.
No. I didn't.
Is there someone else missing from your party that's
Yes.
maybe smarter than the rest of you?
No.
Oh, I think that's you.
Yeah, I think you're.
Are you serious?
missing Link. Yeah.
He talks to stars.
That would be smart.
Hello.
That's
Do
the
you know how
smartest
to
thing.
talk to stars? You twist the heads off children.
Oh yeah, we ran into zombies.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
Well,
that
dead
was the
ones.
Thing, yeah,
Dead ones.
Oh, the other village up the way is
Yes.
also destroyed.
So you were grave robbers then?
No,
Gosh,
no,
no.
they came at us.
You were saying, as I was walking up, I could hear you specifically saying we should dig up one of these graves.
To see if it was a zombie.
And
Body
you just went-
collectors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because, hold on, we just went to a place, a chapel, that attacked us. Lots of zombies.
Yeah.
Only made it out because of me. Thank you, welcome.
Thank you.
And when we came here, I was like, what if these are zombies? If they're not in there, they're in the village and they're going to attack us. Maybe we should dig up one at a time
I heard
so it's
one.
easy enough for us to kill them.
He says, pointing at the perfect graves.
Somewhat logical. I would argue if there were zombies that had been coming in and out of these graves, probably wouldn't be flowers and grass growing on top of the soil.
But what if they put it back?
Okay, does anybody need some food or some water?
I'd love food and water.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
I feel like we should talk to your friends.
I think. Yeah. Are we there yet?
You sat down to have an augury reading,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
hopefully avoiding
It's like
his
right,
mother.
right there where there's the flames. It's not very far. But there's. I don't know what you're expecting. This town is like
We've seen.
flat.
We're
There's
trying to
nothing
just figure
there.
out who we are.
I am one of like less than 10 survivors.
I thought you said 3.
Yeah, this number
That is
keeps
less
getting
than
bigger.
10, I believe.
Oh, that's true.
You could
Is that
easily have
true?
said 3.
I could.
Yeah, but he's the smarter of us all.
Yeah,
So
so
it
he
gives
just
us an
uses
ambivalent number.
Yeah. Just to see if you're smart.
what kind of number?
Fail.
I don't know. It just came.
Okay.
Okay.
As you approach the village, as I'm assuming you are, I am going to need Flynn to roll me a perception check, please.
Ooh,
I'm gonna help.
DC 10.
perception.
You
Do I have it?
can't
Where's my
help him
perception?
perceive this.
Okay.
I can say,
I
look
get
at something.
I get a
You
plus
can
0.
do an investigation of your own if you'd like.
Yes, I would like that.
2.
2. Yeah, it's just a market.
Hello. This is just a market. There's nothing special here. Little Spoon, you made this sound like there was an active market going on.
I rolled a 16 with a +2, so it's 18 on the dice, and I'm like, right in front of us. Can you not just see?
Yeah.
Right there.
I see the market.
You notice what used to have been a market square. The area around is heavily fire damaged. Most of the buildings have been flattened. And to your right, something very dark catches your eye. A mark against what is left one of the buildings.
So would that be like a hand palm
That
against the like
would be.
a negative high five?
Like a black
A
negative
black.
high five.
Look at. This place has been fucking leveled.
I'm like
like
crouching
every-
to his height. I'm like, I don't see
Yeah,
it.
just look.
Just sit down on the
And
ground.
he's gonna like try to point it right by your eyes, like he's gonna put his hand around your, and then just point like so you can follow my finger. Do you not
Grabs
see the
his
like,
head.
Just right there, and you can see the palm
yeah.
on the building.
I mean, I thought
Are you looking at the mark there?
yeah.
Of the hand?
Yes.
Yeah. The
Is that your
hand.
hand?
So the paladin that
Oh.
I came upon that was creating the grave for us, this is what she had on her chest.
we came across one of those.
Yeah.
She you look at her chest.
On her armor,
Oh,
on her plate mail. I did not
Just asking. It's a good question.
Yeah.
It's a hand, but do you know anything about this, Mark?
Duck puts his hand up against it to see if it's the same size.
Oh,
As your hand? Yeah.
Roll me. What would that be? That would be an investigation, I guess.
Math.
It would be a math.
Scale.
Dexterity.
10.
It's a 10. No, holding your hand up, you notice that this doesn't have the naturalness of a actual handprint. This appears to be something someone painted on.
Not mine. I didn't do it.
Okay, well, we can reel you out for being the big bad in this one. Okay.
Okay, so where's this paladin then?
I don't know. They were.
Well, I thought you said that's where you're taking us.
Yeah, where's Chesty?
No. We're just going back to my village. We're just in. This is my village now.
Oh, I thought we were
When
gonna
I was
meet
gone,
this
I
paladin.
came back. No. They were just there for whatever reason. She said nothing to me, really. The only thing she said, I'm like talking. She won't say anything back. She finally says, the only thing you can do is talk to the Dragonborn, the Red Dragonborn.
Is stop the red dragon?
Talk to.
talk to.
Yeah, she said she's not the one that did this, but she can help you. She can tell you who did, because, I need to kill them all now. So.
Okay,
Cash,
so
roll me a history check.
She sounds
So we need-
snooty.
Well, but we need to find a dragonborn. That's a lead. So, like, where do dragonborns live?
Somewhere where
den.
there's lots of
A den.
12.
12.
Dragon's
Okay.
Den.
It was a DC 10. So you recall that she pointed you to the mountains and that she referenced the Dragonborn as being Emberfang, leader of a group of bandits.
Right, that's what she
Nah.
said. In the mountains, Emberfang.
Bandits.
Would that name click in my mind?
It's familiar.
Ooh. I don't.
I don't
Did she
recognize
make,
that.
does she make that face?
I was gonna say, yeah, can I do an
it
insight
is-
check on that?
It is familiar only to Rain.
Roll for blushing.
Yeah, roll for deception.
Yeah.
Are you trying to cover this up? Is anyone actually looking at Rain's face in this moment?
I don't feel like
I
I
don't think
am.
so, yeah.
I'm looking
I was
at the
gonna
hand
say-
still. Yeah.
You're still holding hands?
No, I'm looking at the hand.
Did you put your hand over mine? Wow.
yeah. Well, it's on there. Yeah, for sure. I thought that's like our international symbol of like, hey.
Yeah.
It is also not Flynn's hand.
Okay. It's not mine either.
All right, you're good.
Yeah. Whew, boy. Yeah.
Would
Yes.
Thank you. Would I possibly surmise that the tracks we were following were particularly Dragonborn-y, as they were kind of like three-toed reptilian-ish?
Roll me a history.
It's a crit fail.
Natural one.
You just feet are hard.
Don't you know it?
That's
You're
true.
a bard. You're more about the hands. I'm sorry. I just watched two motorcycles wheelie past. It was so distracting.
Yeah, Nimo.
Yeah, Nanaimo. Well, what should we do? We're gonna like. I mean,
We should
I don't
run.
know. What run where? Away?
No,
We
not
said
away.
towards the mountains.
Yeah, we run
Okay,
towards
okay.
the mountains.
Are we like? Should we?
Is anyone here good with nature? Like,
Yep.
should someone else check these tracks and see if
Yeah,
there
yeah.
might be?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
mean like a
I'm a good
Yeah,
tracker.
I'm a part-time gardener.
Hey, he's a star guy. He's looking up all the time.
I'm a
Yeah,
full-time
he basically is.
tracker.
He's like rubbernecking into the sky. He never looks down.
Oh my gosh.
He's a star guy.
Yeah.
Do you recognize
Of
these
course,
tracks?
it's very obvious to me what these are.
What are
Imagine
they?
that.
Roll for it.
Well, that's cool. I like bend over and see where
nature.
he's looking. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Nature, survival, nature.
I'm gonna look too.
Yep.
18.
18. Yeah, you know exactly what caused these tracks because you watched her walk out and towards the mountains. That
It's-
would be your Aarakocra bird woman.
Yes, it's like I told you, the bird people with the
Yeah.
metal armor,
Bird.
with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
handprint.
Talons for feet and walking with a natural 20 on my dice.
Oh, yes. I mean, absolutely. Actually, with your natural 20, you notice the taloned feet of apparently an Aarakocra woman. You also notice older but very heavy cart tracks leading in the same direction. You surmise, based on your
Surmising.
looking abilities, that this would have been a very, very heavy cart. Perhaps one laden down with treasures.
There's lots of tracks, like older tracks, like older than like the actual footprints going towards the mountain. And so it's a heavy cart. You can tell by
Like
like
full of bodies?
Yeah, it could be bodies. I'm not sure. I don't know what was in it.
Full of everything from my town.
Oh, like
yeah.
oh boy,
Oh,
boy.
did they take the bodies or were the bodies
They
here?
ransacked.
You were already standing on the
gate-
grave
the
of the
graves.
bodies.
Well, then it could be symbolic.
Oh, well, they wouldn't have taken the
took
bodies if they
everything we
buried
own.
them.
Okay.
Do you think perhaps since it's a dragon, it was treasure or a hoard of some sort
Oh, dragonborn treasure. They like treasure, don't
in the
they?
mountain?
Yeah.
Dragon whores.
Yeah.
What?
Hoard.
You don't have to
Oh,
be.
horde. Oh, horde. Okay.
You think there is an entire horde of the dragon?
I think that just thinking out of top of my head, if I were a dragon, the thing that I would pride the most is gold, jewels.
Oh,
Right, yeah.
Sure. Gold, definitely.
Yeah.
And
Wait, okay, so but is the dragonborn working for the dragon to appease it?
dragonborn is
Is the dragon? But are dragonborns actually dragons? You know,
They're
like they
just-
said they are, but it's like,
Well, they don't even have a tail like
chill
a
out a
dragon.
little. I know, right? And, like,
Right? So this is like a
they're
half
not
dragon.
as big. They're not nearly as smart.
Some of them do. Yep.
Oh,
So we gonna meet these people in the village, or we can go to the mountains?
I mean, if you would like me to wake up everybody just so you can meet them, sure. But I'm telling you, these are just villager people, peasants trying to rebuild their town. There's nothing for you here. Like I said, I can offer water. I can offer maybe some bit of fruits, and I can offer a place to stay.
But if you weren't here when this happened, maybe someone else was and they could tell us.
well, don't you think he asked them? He's already been here.
yeah.
Maybe they're mourning and he's leaving them to their own
No,
It's
been here
almost
for like
evening.
It's evening
Yeah, it's
time.
like
yeah, it's
sun
not
setting.
morning at all.
mourning as it. Oh gosh, you guys!
I'm sleepy. Let's go to bed and start in the morning.
Well, I think I've heard that dragons sleep at night. So what we should do is we should sneak up on them at
Yes.
night.
Yes.
Midnight operation.
Mm-hmm.
If we go in the morning, it's going to be awake and full of piss and vinegar.
Possibly.
More piss than vinegar, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, classic dragon.
And why is it that you are interested in pursuing this dragonborn?
Because you just told us that
It's
we're
like a
supposed
puppet's
to.
on a string. That's not me.
Yeah. That's
That's kind
I've
of the
never
only
been
lead.
like-
Yeah,
that's right.
I'm definitely
So
not a puppet.
every
I have free
time-
will.
I don't
I have
think-
free
yeah.
will.
My own
I'm not gonna
person.
do
I can do
that.
whatever I want.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Fuck, that's annoying. Every time somebody would tell you about seeing you in a dream, you feel like you need to investigate the dream till its death, and
Of course we do.
invading a dragonborn in its lair.
Yes, I feel
That
kind of
seems-
bad
Yeah,
now.
there
I
seems
feel
like
silly.
you know, I don't be stuck in.
Aggressive.
Yeah, I don't feel like we need to like
Okay, well,
overthink this too
I
much.
may
what else do you
have
think we
some
should do?
intel on, not intel, but
You're really red in the face right now.
Yeah,
What's
what
going
is
on?
happening?
it's really hot out here.
Oh, you had the salted pork, right? Should we go back to the cow?
Yeah, we
it
can-
helped. It
Yeah.
helped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to have a private conversation then? Is that be easier for you?
Actually, that would be great.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
fine.
sure.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
absolutely.
I'll be
Yeah,
quiet.
we'll be right there. Yeah.
I
yeah.
feel like
no problem.
okay, yes, let's do that.
All right.
Okay, I follow.
I listen.
So this dragon you were telling me
How
about.
far away have you moved?
Oh, we know that they're right there. We were going further.
Okay, wonderful. You're going a long way away.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Is anyone trying to follow?
Yeah.
Nah, I like
you
it.
speak-
Yeah.
Do you
yeah.
speak
okay,
druidic by chance?
Know what I speak.
cool. Go ahead and scratch your languages.
Dwarvish?
Ooh.
Elvish.
You don't get to scratch yours.
Oh, the dwarf would speak dwarvish.
Well,
Never mind.
if I'm listening, do I
Yeah,
get to scratch?
I'm also listening.
We're gonna wait and see what language they should settle on.
Oh, okay.
I speak common, draconic.
Oh, so you every time I swear. Oh wait, no, I'm a tiefling.
Draconic is dragon.
yeah.
Oh, I
So
mean
dragons
yeah.
speak.
So everybody knows what
Thieves
I swear.
can't. Undercommon?
Undercommon. Yep.
And are you just telling me this? You're telling me.
I'm trying to find out what these are.
She's just saying all of her swear
what's-
words and stuff.
What's
figuring it-
undercommon?
undercommon?
It's less common.
It's
It's like
It's the one below.
This is common.
Yeah.
It's like
It's kind of like a Boston accent.
It is. Sorry. Hey, everyone from Boston.
It's it's a secret language spoken by underground dwelling creatures, primarily used by creatures such as drow, dwegar, and other subterranean races.
What about Zemnian?
Zemnian.
What the?
Right?
boy.
See, this is why it's good to ask out loud.
I don't speak it, so it doesn't really.
What? I'm not saying anything. I'm just here just because we're trying
You're
to.
just happy to be
You're just
here.
happy to be
Zemnian
happy
is
to
a
be-
language spoken in the Dwendalian Empire.
Okay. So, anyways, maybe we don't have
Common.
other language in common other than common. That's funny. They call it that.
Before this starts, I'm gonna get Lil Spoonie to roll that name every time. To roll a stealth for me, please.
Can we roll opposite him?
Are you
noticing?
looking actively?
What?
Natural 20?
Natural 20.
Oh, yeah!
Dude, that's like 6 in 2
I'm
episodes. That's crazy.
absolutely open for you to both attempt to roll counter if you are looking out for this.
Well, if
I don't think that I'm that heightened about
I
it.
am.
Okay, perfect. So go ahead and roll.
What am I rolling?
You're rolling a perception.
Did you beat a natural 20?
Well,
Did you beat a natural 20?
Well, no,
No, you didn't.
but I got a dirty 20.
The nat 20 will beat
But
it.
everyone likes dirty.
It's well, I mean, let's not give just blanket statements like that. You for a moment thought you saw something, and then you look, and it is sort of like fire reeds blowing in the breeze. You thought it was a beard, but it wasn't.
It's a weird dwarven statue.
It's a weird dwarven statue. Okay.
Is me just making fireweeds with magic? I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Lil Spoonie is right up on you both, and you have no idea.
oh my.
Look,
So
I
he's
just
gonna
saw
go on.
that you got very uncomfortable when we started talking about this Dragonborn, and your face was doing weird things. So I'm just obviously you don't want to be fully open with your party mates. So I figured maybe we could have a conversation over here.
That's very astute of you. I wholeheartedly agree. I haven't been able to grasp the things that I've been seeing. I don't know who I am, where I've been, and why I have a connection with this Dragonborn that you speak of.
Right. You all have fried memories, you said, right?
We woke up one morning and we know nothing.
Okay.
We've been...
So you have no information necessarily to offer, but you know that you have some interest in pursuing this Dragonborn?
I may have a past or
Like,
present
You
relationship with...
may have as in you're not being truthful right now, or you may have as in you are unsure.
Before I lost my memory, it seems like I had a relationship. Now that I've lost my memory, don't. I can't help you with any given information as I don't know.
And what is the reason then you seem to be so secretive about this towards your friends?
I don't understand it myself. I feel like it's not something that I don't know. I don't know who I was, and I don't feel comfortable in. Maybe I don't want to get my memories back.
That's reasonable. Or not.
Maybe I just want to start over as
Well-
I am now.
Maybe we should talk to the others. I don't really want to say what I am about to say, but maybe we should pursue her together.
It does seem like this group is a bunch of imbecilic Neanderthals, and that's probably true. But we do get things done one way or another. So if you're looking for answers, we'll probably end up.
This is based on your memory of less than one day together.
In that one day, we found a village. We decoded a bunch of clues. We've
Yes.
put together puzzles. We've killed
Bunch of children, I heard, yes.
zombies. And we've done... And we've fallen upon you. To
Well,
me.
that was more me noticing that you were about to rob the graves
No,
of my
if
undead
you...
family members.
Actually, if you remember correctly, myself and Duck were trying to stop that from happening.
Yes, maybe, okay. I'm a little on edge about this. Obviously, it's a very big traumatic
Of course.
thing to have happened, and so I will be willing to sacrifice maybe some of my sanity in order to pursue the rest of my sanity by, revenging, you know?
I do that every day now.
Well, maybe we are more the same than we think.
She meets his eyes.
Anyway. Okay, everybody else want to come back now and have a conversation about...
Go, we're already here.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Oh, that... I thought I smelt a beard.
Well, that was interesting.
What do you mean?
I thought they were going to kiss. I was just waiting. You guys interrupted.
No, they weren't kissing. They were talking about all the stuff that was like, she's not telling us the truth about stuff. She knows the Dragonborn from before.
What?
It's not exactly what she said.
Well, it's pretty close.
She said she thinks she may have had some sort of experience with her before.
Thank you.
What was the experience?
Yeah, right?
She got pretty red when she was talking about it, but
That's
didn't
all
say.
that we need to know is I may or may not know this Dragonborn.
Well, you're holding
But
information.
what really, it means nothing right now because you have no memory, so it doesn't aid in any way.
Exactly.
So it's kind of weird that it's a big secret, but yes.
It is weird that it's a big secret. We've been telling you everything as we go along.
That was a
But
foolish...
hey, also this, you said you guys have only known each other for like a few hours, so, you know, maybe she doesn't want to share all of her weirdness, you know?
That's fair.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
As we
There's
have
a lot.
Think.
discovered more of this, I personally have found out more about myself. Not
Yes.
entirely. Maybe this is how we discover the rest of ourselves.
I'm really curious why your weapon of choice is a garden tool.
Well, I love gardening.
That's
He's
I
very
think-
soft.
I don't think soft is the right word.
No,
Well,
I can
I mean,
concur
yeah,
with that
no,
one.
it's-
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
pretty...
it's
yeah.
pretty soft,
Intuitive.
yeah.
We hold
Intuitive.
hands all the time, and like those...
Flaccid.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, this is what I propose to I don't know anybody's names. You're Flynn.
Yes,
You're
Flynn.
Flynn.
Yeah, Flynn Dora, but you can call me Flynn.
Okay, that's what I know right now.
Rain.
Rain, like
Yeah.
okay.
Wait, but you don't spell it like that.
Like psh, psh, or like rain. I don't
What's
care,
the-
I don't
what's the
care about
psh, psh
spelling. I
version
don't
of
really
rain?
do written language. I
That's a
communicate.
spurty kind of rain.
That is.
Oh.
And you are?
I'm Lil Spoony.
What is your real name?
I have no idea.
Oh, right. You don't know your name.
Yeah,
So
we
then
don't know names.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm Duck, like quack.
Duck,
Duck Mallard.
Boony, Rainy.
I was really hoping-
Sneezy.
What?
Rain.
That was a joke.
Oh,
Ducky, Rainy, Spoozy, Sneezy. Never mind. I'm getting tired.
okay. So are we gonna
So-
go to the mountain and like? Sounds like a heist or something. We're like gonna sneak in there. We're gonna steal your parents' shit.
Okay,
back,
here's the one
and-
agreement I need before agreeing on any other thing.
I can't get any tattoos.
If we find the Dragonborn, I need to be able to have a conversation before anybody goes crazy and just starts killing a Dragonborn. No matter what you find out in your past, no matter what you figure out about your relationship with her, I need the chance to talk to her. Otherwise, I have no interest. If you're gonna try and kill her first, I have no interest in pursuing it.
No, I don't want
Well,
to kill her.
I
It
got
sounds
no
like
problems
she's
with
the
that
one
right
that
now,
has the
yeah.
information.
Yeah, we
She
need to
knows
know
where our
things.
memory.
Wait, hold on. Well, what if she tries to kill us?
Yeah, what if she puts us on strings?
I have some very powerful magic that we can figure things out.
Like stringless magic?
I have a knife, yeah, if you need to cut a
You
string.
cut the strings?
Sure.
Oh,
All right.
oh, that's
okay.
good. Yeah,
All right.
I get hit with the
Feel good
trowel. I'll
about
try.
it. Okay. I got an axe.
But you're gonna be tied up.
Is it that way to the mountain?
Well, I think we should agree on when we go.
I think nighttime. Element of surprise.
Shall we go? Like
Also, what
maybe-
if it takes us 3 days? We have no idea how far it is.
What is up? Because it's a mountain. Like
That's
it's right
true.
there.
Yeah, so we know we go upward.
Yeah.
Are any of the survivors? Do they know the area?
I don't know.
Like a Sherpa. Do we have a Sherpa?
Is there someone that's helpful?
Diane. Dianton, you know that the ones who are left, you of all of them would know best. They are people who survived by pure luck. But
I am the most experienced traveler in this village.
Oh, so we're fucked.
I don't know what that means. I don't use that word where I'm from. So
It's negative.
okay, that's not very nice to say.
So then perhaps we bit of snoozies tonight.
I think.
Maybe get some
guess.
water and berries, and then tomorrow night, stealth mission.
Well,
Like,
if it's
well,
gonna be,
we'll go on,
it's gonna be a few days. I don't know. Does it look like it'll be a few days? Like if I look up at the mountain and I'm like, I've walked before. How long will that take me?
I know exactly that Mike can walk 30 feet in 6 seconds.
Based on your ability of walking 30 feet in 6 seconds.
I'm going to use survival, and I'm going to surmise that with my speed,
Yes.
What's gonna be wrong with yours? You'll get there in 6 hours.
well, and you might get there in 8.
I'm okay with that.
Math is wrong.
Okay,
on that.
so I'm gonna use my survival and see if I could surmise how long it would take us to get to the top of a mountain.
Okay.
Compared to where the sun's setting at the point in time.
Wonderful. Go ahead.
That's
15 on the dice, got a +4, so that'll be 19, and then I'm proficient, so I don't know. Do I get to scratch?
I've already. You can add your proficiency bonus, but I already added it all. So for your ease.
19 is what
Yeah.
I got. What's I got?
This is a village that is at the base of the mountains. You would say to get well into this mountain range, probably like 3 to 5 hours.
Oh yeah, it's like you get up there tonight.
I think we should. Time is of the essence, if you ask me.
I think
They've
I
probably
agree.
gone slow with a huge cart like that.
Yeah. We could probably pass the cart on the way if it
Wait,
wasn't if it hadn't gone like 2
I would
weeks
know.
ago.
How long ago did this all happen?
This appeared when you showed up, based on the decomposition. It looks like the attack probably happened about 2 months ago. Yeah.
So they're only just making it up there.
Depends on the
With
size
that
of
big
the
cart, yeah.
wagon.
All right.
seeing as we've had no rest. I think that it would be best.
We've only gone a kilometer.
Yeah, I
And
mean, I
we've
feel
fought in
pretty
how many
energetic.
things?
Nothing.
And now you expect us
You
to
fought babies.
Is the rogue a little beat up? Is that what you're saying?
no.
So as far as like evening time, is
Yes.
it like early evening? Are we talking like 9 p.m.? Is it
Lunchtime.
bedtime?
It's like
I'm
it's
feeling a
like
little cranky.
Dintons. It's like 4:35ish.
Oh.
See, we got
It's
lots
tea
of time.
time.
It's
Yeah,
Start
sure.
and then camp wherever we get.
Yeah, that sounds super.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we can set watch
Yeah,
or
we
something.
got a druid with us now. You could,
Yeah,
find us
you
all
probably
sorts
do
of
like
stuff.
forest magic and shit. I've seen
Yeah.
that. I've read the books.
yeah.
Cool.
Do you have
Watch.
any provisions that we can bring with us?
I have 4 apples
Oh, it's better than me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
in my
Okay.
bag right now.
Oh.
If we can probably go find some more other trees around town and whatever. And we have water.
I think we're good to go. I think we're overthinking this. If we just start marching, we're good.
There is no blacksmith in town. We are not going to build crazy shields or spears or something.
I was just thinking clean water.
There is no A-team montage about to happen.
I have
Clean water and food.
I have salted pork. I have a lot.
Clean water
I
and
thought I smelled that.
And we
Different
can
food.
bring the cow with us and have roaming milk.
You didn't have not brought the cow with you.
Oh, don't worry. We can go back and
Did you know you can extract the milk from the cow and
Yeah.
and keep it for several days?
yeah,
Oh,
but it's
it was
always
a whole
fresh if
thing.
it comes from the cow.
There was blowing. It was a whole.
There was
Oh.
blowing.
The old cow blow.
Yeah.
Well, we should move on.
Yeah.
Just to be sure that we don't.
Maybe
miss
if
the
any
last
animal
light.
things come up, I can handle it first.
Love it.
As a
Sounds
as
great.
a general.
I think that's probably
concept.
wise. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to start marching at my speed of 35.
Okay, well, can you sit up, Cam, when you get there?
He's like an angry marching.
Just sprinting. He just takes off, beard flying.
Flynn like just quick picks up his pack full of sweaty pork meat and starts walking. Oh God, this is gonna be a long hike.
As Flynn walks through the marketplace, he notices a raised patch, and looking at it, it seems familiar. Like maybe once you sat there and cast spells, doing magic tricks for children.
I pass, pick up my pack, start walking over it, and like catch myself on this little ridge or whatever it is. I'm like, what the hell? And then I'm like, it's like that moment of deja vu where I have my pack and I'm like looking around. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, whoa. I've been here before.
Have you?
Yeah, for sure. I put my pack down and I like stand back from the hill and try to like imagine the times that I've done magic there. I'm like, I think I entertained it here. There's 2 EDs at the end of that, right?
Yeah,
okay,
You're good. You're good.
And
You're good.
you can see, as you're sitting here staring out, you can see the house that's now burnt down across the way where the little boy's mother stood. You can see the child that looked on in wonder as your pale hands conjured coins and fireworks and magic tricks before it fades and the area around you is burnt.
It's kind of sad, like the children that I entertained here that no longer have heads thanks to rain.
Wait, what? No.
But they were here. I can picture them. The fireworks and...
When was this?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just kind of all coming back to me now. But like...
Must have been when I was gone, because you don't look familiar, and I've never met...
You don't look familiar to me either, I don't think.
And Dianton, you do remember traveling entertainers, but looking at the tiefling in front of you, you don't recall a tiefling entertainer. There was a human entertainer that came by often, and another dwarven acrobat, but never a tiefling.
Looking at the burnt house or some sort of architecture around me, do I get a sense of how long ago was that? Or I'm looking at my pale hands. Do they look young compared to being wrinkly and old now or something? Like, do I get a sense of time difference?
Roll me a investigation. Actually, I'm going to get you to roll me a straight wisdom.
Okay. I like the investigation more, but I'll do wisdom.
Sorry.
Let me just scratch it. +0 instead of +4. That's cool. Cool. Natural 20. 11.
Your hands move in the same way, and a coin appears and disappears behind your knuckles, and everything seems right except the color of the hands.
I feel like I'm doing
red
this like...
tiefling.
I was red?
You are a red tiefling.
Ooh. And I feel like I'm like actually doing this in real life. I don't know if the guy's capable of magic or if I actually am, but I'm like doing this. So if I am, everybody would see me like...
Yeah, a coin is
you're a
appearing
warlock,
and disappearing
right?
Yeah.
behind
Well, I think
your
I
hands.
am. But I'm like, everything's right except my hands. They were pale. Were they human looking or
Yeah.
Something's wrong?
What's
They're
wrong?
pale?
Well, wait, but I used to have in my vision like a human figure, or at least hands from what I can remember, and yet everything else is as clear as day. The magic, the kid, the house, I can see it. I am... He's like trying to look at himself, look for a puddle. I'm tiefling, right? Not
Yeah.
human?
What do we see?
You see a tiefling.
You are a tiefling. You're red.
You see a
white
red
hair.
tiefling.
Red like an apple? And you have
Black hair.
Oh, he was the white.
White hairs.
Horns sticking out
yeah,
of your
yeah.
head?
Hello.
Blue.
Duck will just like poke Lynn, be like, yeah, I think so.
Feels
and when you
scaly.
poke him, it is accurate. You're not going through a glamour or anything like that
mirage,
you can tell.
You have the. What if we all have the memories of someone else?
Oh, like my memories are your memories?
Who knows? If he if
Hot.
if Flynn is remembering himself as a human, but he sees himself as a tiefling, who's to say that he doesn't have someone else's memory?
When you saw us as puppets, was
Yeah.
I a tiefling or was I human?
I think you are a tiefling.
Was a tiefling.
What I remember is that it was this group of people in front of me.
Do you think the memories are the strings of the puppets that the red dragon is?
I don't know. I'm not getting hung up on... Usually visions like that are very metaphorical.
Well,
I guess that's
but
what you
wouldn't that be the
That would be
metaphor?
the metaphor.
Is it like the yeah? That's the point right there.
Willing to get memories.
Well,
Maybe
the
the
memories are the
memories aren't
strings.
yours.
Yeah.
Do we not see that?
Wait, say that
I
again?
don't see that.
The memories are the strings of the puppets that she's tied to us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This
Oh,
sounds
okay.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Okay, anyway.
We should probably go to
let's
sleep.
go. Oh my God.
I probably ate way too much salted pork. I
Come
bet
on.
you it's just
Get a
tiefling
wagon
hands.
or
I don't know.
something.
It's
I
like,
don't
yeah,
know. Whatever.
It's fine. Yeah,
That
whatever.
sounds
Brain's
ridiculous.
definitely thinking about that.
Whatever. There's nothing to think
Oh,
about.
I am
Let's
too. I'm
move.
just trying to blow it off, and my guy's fucking freaked out.
Yeah.
Just like, am I human inside these scales? No, it's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you're
I,
good.
yeah.
You're good.
I used to like part of my magic was to like make myself human hands, so people were like, "Whoa, is it like a human in there?" Yeah, it's totally cool. Part of the trick.
And the
It's a good
gold
one.
coin did appear in real life when...
And
He did.
disappeared again.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was just misremembered. Like, the memory's like it's plastic. You know, you
Totally.
think about something, maybe you're just like, oh no, maybe I'm just like a human. But no, you made the coin appear. Made the coin appear in your dream, made a coin appear in real life.
And I just stand there for a minute looking down that, like, it feels like it's like narrowing in my vision, like this house and the kid. And I'm just like, yeah, no, everything's fine. It's good.
I think it's important to remember that memories are also, not trustworthy.
Whose memories?
Memories?
Can be manipulated. Am I being manipulated right now?
No.
Good. I feel better.
Okay.
So, are we gonna like go to the camp, or are we gonna?
Yeah, we should hike because I'm a good hiker.
Okay.
I thought you were already like 200 yards ahead.
Yeah,
Yelling the whole time.
yelling down calls over his shoulder.
As we like,
running back.
Wait, he said to stop. I mean, I was.
yeah, I
you know.
did call out.
Yeah, it's like, what? Hold on.
As we're leaving the marketplace, like I'm gonna do a couple like glances over my shoulder to like see that raised platform area, just to like take in anything else I can about like, I don't know, how many times maybe I was there, or if this was like my spot versus like I was a passerby, you know.
Yeah. Roll me. Let's do. Would you like to make it an investigation or wisdom? Is this very introspective, or is this observing the area?
Yeah, I think it's more intro, like historical. Like I'm trying to look into my past. I'm not trying to like pick up clues. I feel like I'm turning internally.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me wisdom.
Ooh, 0. 2. Yeah, it's fine.
All
Wait up.
you see over and over again is just that little reel replaying for you. But
And I don't recognize the kid, do I? Like it's not someone I know. Okay.
No.
All right.
Nope. All right. So you start hiking into the mountains with your new companion, and you walk, approaching the mountains, following the tracks as they become more and more winding into the hills. The road becomes less tended, but the tracks continue. It becomes steeper. And as you approach the cliffs, I need anyone who is looking to roll me an investigation check, please.
Would any of this surrounding be familiar to me?
Roll me a wisdom.
Dianton rolled a 2 on that investigation.
Oh, am I supposed to roll
2.
investigation?
No,
Do I
nothing.
roll investigation as well?
Yes, if you'd like to roll investigation too.
Duck got a 15.
15, okay.
Just calling.
Dirty 20 on that one.
Fantastic. Okay. And anyone else get higher than a 15?
I got 14, one less than
Okay.
Duck again.
All right. So at the same time,
Interesting.
Duck and Rain, you notice a little red piece of fabric fluttering in the cliffside.
Go to
Do
grab
not
it.
tell.
Little spoon, get it.
Little Spoon's already walked past it. He's stormed past it.
What happened there?
I bend over and snatch it.
All right. It is a piece of fabric. And stepping back, you notice that the cliffside seems just a little bit wrong. Wrapped in the piece of fabric is a note.
Oh no. Guys, one sec.
Should we call back? It's fine. Go
No,
ahead.
fine.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
I unfold it and read it out loud.
It says, "Last chance. If you keep going, you'll find her. If you find her, she'll destroy you like she did everyone else in these lands. It costs you nothing to just turn back."
Hey, I think we're on the right track because we keep finding these notes.
Do we want to keep going?
Well, that's a good question. I mean,
Do you want to know who you were? Like, what if you were...
bad person.
Exactly.
I was entertaining kids. How bad could I be?
That's like the best thing ever.
Well, regardless of what you all decide, I'm going on. This is my only path forward.
Okay. Well,
Well, there's only
Good
one
luck.
path.
Okay. I see. Yeah.
There is only one
You guys
path.
might want to actually take a few more days and just kind of like try to figure out what the fuck's going on.
I think
Oops,
the
I'm
answers
not
are
supposed
ahead
to.
of us, though, so far.
Yeah. I feel like the deeper we get into this, the more we keep learning. We stop now, maybe we forget everything.
Maybe we don't want to learn anything else.
Well, I want to know who I was.
Well, and like we clearly have a great set of songs that we've probably forgot.
I don't want to spend my life as Little Spoony.
Why don't you just change your name?
Dianton's going to peel
what?
off to
What
the
could I
side
change
while
my name
this
to?
conversation's happening and just scratch another thing on his...
Absolutely. One of your choice.
Well, you chose.
You just go
Little
into the
Spoony,
bushes. What
choose
do you
something
find in the
else.
bushes?
I just
Bonus
scratched myself.
Danton, what do you see?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Well, Spoonie scratches his ass.
Okay, I'm gonna stand there for a minute. I'm just trying to look over his shoulder. I'm like, he's gonna have something cool.
There is a pictograph on this rock over here that might help us. I'll just brush off this moss continually so I can share with you all this wonderful drawing I have discovered.
He's masturbating.
It is a figure of a man wearing a very
I knew it.
petite loincloth.
What?
But for his head, he just has a penis.
For a head?
Yes, with an uncircumcised kind of
Uncircumcised.
as my
Let's take a look.
Whoa.
Let's crowd around.
cousin used to call it.
Are you done?
He's got.
I was just sorry. I was just.
That's impressive. I mean, what does that mean? Is it pointing in the direction we're
He
supposed to
looks
go?
Pretty excited, right?
Yeah, it's a little.
It points back, right? The head of the foreskin appears to point back at the door.
the door.
The door that you would notice as you step back. There appears to be a strange outline in this cliff, as if
Look.
sort of a.
I think this
An
is an
oval.
illusion. It appears to be a door. Wait.
Yeah, and it's pointing at it.
Maybe you have to rub it.
Yeah, I gotta with.
Your hand.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Go ahead.
That's weird.
I don't know. It looks like someone put a lot of effort into it, though.
So
I just wanted Tash to have something he could scratch too.
but it's pointing.
back at the door you were
the door.
standing in front of.
Yeah.
Almost as if to say, don't focus on this.
Oh.
Focus back on the door.
Yeah, that's what I
Yes,
mean. It's
this
pointing
one.
at the door.
Yeah. mhm.
It's saying.
Anyways.
Yeah. I didn't see that door before.
Some kids from town probably drew this a while ago.
Definitely.
Hey, look, there's a door
absolutely.
here now, apparently. See that?
Well, I saw that. It's
Yeah.
pointing at it.
Yeah. Wow.
And
I
you
don't know how to open
see
it.
some symbols, some words written around it. Rain, you recognize this to be draconic.
I read it to myself.
It says, I flow like the ocean, splashing in a red cave. Swap me to show your passion, release me to show hate.
Why didn't you read it out loud? Your lips were kind of moving while you're reading it, but I didn't see
Clearly,
anything.
you're following something.
Yeah.
but,
You're kind of.
I just wanted to make
Read it in Draconic.
Yeah, and your fingers following. Yeah, fingers following the words.
Yeah, I was just wanting to make sure I could read it, and if
What does it say?
Yeah.
I repeat it out loud.
I flow like the ocean, splashing in a red cave. Swap me to show your passion, release me to show your hate.
Sounds like a date I was on.
Duck cuts her hand and puts it on the thing.
Whoa!
As the blood seeps through the cracks, nothing happens.
Ew.
You now have a -1 to... No, just kidding. Kidding.
That's not your loot hand, is it?
No, this is my hand holding hand, though.
Oh.
Uh,
I'm allergic to blood, though.
Can I investigate the scar and the mark on my hand?
Absolutely. Roll me an investigation or a medicine, whichever you would prefer.
Definitely investigation.
So we're standing at a door? Is that what I...
Can I just try to open it? Is there a handle?
There is no handle. That's sort of the interesting thing, is that sort of like looking at the right light, you can see the seam of the door, but there's no handle.
18.
18. The mark on the back of your hand appears to be a large burn scar. Closing your eyes and thinking back to your memories, you see a strange black tattoo, an intricate pattern, but not one you recognize, not one you've seen today.
Can I hear the riddle one more time?
I flow like the ocean, splashing in a red cave. Swap me to show your passion, release me to show your hate.
Swap me.
Splashing in a red.
Little Spoonie spits on it.
You spit on it, and you hear the grinding of stone.
What?
As as the door pushes inside and rolls sideways.
Right? You swap your spit for this. For my hate.
Oh, and you're the red ocean, the blood in me.
There's a mouth at the
Right.
red cave.
Red cave.
Flows like the ocean.
Way to go.
Yeah, you said it's a date, and I was like, oh, he's so close.
Way to go.
I didn't got nothing. I got like all I heard was like, yeah, I didn't put that together. I just spit on it.
Yeah, that was accident. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pure accident.
This is stupid.
Yeah, this is
I hate this. Wait.
ridiculous.
I try to like quickly spit on it too after it starts doing stuff. I'm like, yeah, see, that's
That makes sense.
All right, you walk inside and you see a round room. And the room is jam-packed with rows of shelves and piles of open crates, all of them filled with all manner of assorted mundane household objects. Coils of rope, candles, dinner plates, taxidermied beasts, including a raccoon, a badger, a fox, and a fawn, gardening tools, and the like. A single leather-bound book lies open in a small circular clearing in the middle of the room, as if it was deliberately placed there. And that is where we're going to take our break.
I didn't even have time to prep the outro
Always
or the
be
pause
prepared with
music.
me.
I know. Okay,
Can I
well,
grab the rope?
Grab your weapon.
Good.
Hey everybody, we're back from our snack break, and we were talking about vampires.
And a pack one.
Correct. Alexander Skarsgård. That's what I was trying to remember.
Alexander
I was like,
Skarsgård.
yeah.
But Deborah Ann Wall
Skarsgård.
was in there too.
Mm.
Oh, I like
Hot.
her.
There's a lot of
She
reasons
is
to watch that show.
a good-looking woman.
Is it one of those like I
Talented
watch
DM.
for the plot, and
Yes.
the plot is the
Is Deborah Ann Wall?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And the
Every
main
show has a
werewolf.
plot.
Yeah.
no, but there's a plot and then there's a plot.
Oh yeah, Joe Manganiello.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
talking about,
he's
like,
also into
smut
D&D.
books.
Big
Yeah.
D&D
No!
guy.
Yeah.
Big
Huge.
D&D guy.
He's got a
Yes.
whole
Pretty
like
good.
downstairs dedicated to D&D.
I would love to
Invite-
see that downstairs.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
He has a company. Too.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Let's save.
So we're in a
Something.
forest.
So you've spat. Well,
No, we're in a cave.
you're in a
with
cave.
journal.
Oh, I gotta change the ambient. Hold on, hold on. I gotta
Wait,
find
cave
cave music.
music.
What was it you just said? Oh, there was all the stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
there's a journal
spat
or
on
something?
things,
Yes.
and then.
So does
We-
Dianton recognize all of this stuff?
Yeah, it was
Oh, yeah, is
Would you
hey.
like you remember everything that was in there?
Hey,
Yeah, a
what?
couple of
I
raccoons.
remember everything that was.
Yeah.
A rope.
Taxidermy. Yeah.
Do you notice any of your
Taxidermy.
parents' stuff in here? Is that your squirrel?
Is this your trowel?
Squirrel wasn't on the list.
It was a raccoon and
Raccoon.
a fawn.
There's
Rope.
there's a
Leather-bound book.
bunch of taxidermied beasts actually,
Those would be
See?
pretty obvious.
as well as
if I
a
knew those.
single leather-bound book that's in a small clearing in the middle of the room.
Well, that doesn't seem
That is
bad.
interesting
Yeah,
at all,
I'm
yeah.
Goes straight
concerned about the other
to the
stuff.
book and picks it up.
Can we
and
check
sees
for
it.
like
Yeah.
any we should check for stuff on the floor. like, just in
Dianton has
case.
already
Dianton
picked
didn't.
up the book.
He went straight to the book.
Oh,
Well,
well.
lift it up to see if there's anything underneath
Fine.
it.
Can I just go grab the rope then?
As you pick up the book, the door behind you closes.
Oh,
Oh,
the entrance.
The entrance, the way you came in.
Try putting it back down. See if it opens.
Is there like a switch or something obvious there?
There was a switch underneath there.
Oh.
It was a
Oh,
weight
shit.
trigger.
This was that trigger.
Well, it's okay. Just press it again. It's like the two-way
Yeah.
switch.
Beep beep.
Nothing
Pushed it.
happens.
Oh, hold on. I'll spit on it.
Yeah.
I spit on the door.
Nothing happens.
What if you
Shorts
lick,
out.
lick it?
Maybe it has.
Well,
You gotta
You end
look
up
at
with some
lots.
grime on your tongue and nothing happens.
okay.
Does
All right, so we're
Dianton
trapped.
recognize the book?
No, the book is not familiar to you. Nor
I'm-
is the stuff in the room.
I don't know any of this. Is not our stuff from our village.
Can you
I-
read that?
Yeah, let's
What's the
go
wording?
over and
What?
check the
What's the
book.
wording?
I don't care. It's just the book. It's not my book.
Well, I don't,
Why'd you
I
go
don't want
for
to touch
it
it.
then?
No, I like drop it if you hand it to me. I don't want to touch it. What if it's like infected or something?
I pick it up and look at it.
Yeah, in Draconic, it says, the key you seek is here somewhere. Do not be so hasty or look past what's right there. We all have one, some big, some small, some long and tall, and even when it's stuffed, it can run.
Yeah, I grabbed the squirrel.
One big,
yeah.
small. When it's stuffed, it can run. Nose, my nose.
Memory.
nose.
You start to feel a burning in your nose.
My nose is burning. This is
What?
This is why I didn't hold the book.
oh, it's like
There is
Oh.
a strange sensation inside your nose.
there's a strange sensation inside my nose.
Can I look? And I'm like looking. Do I see anything inside, like happening?
Yeah, as you tilt your head back and have him look inside, the torches that line the room, the light glints off something inside his nose.
Blow his
There's
nose.
something in there. Like, do you want me to grab it? Can you
Blow
blow
it.
it? Try blowing it.
Blow
Try
your
blowing it.
nose.
I pull out like a
He does
handkerchief.
the
from my hair.
runner's thing where you like cover one nostril and like a what do you
Well,
call that?
I kind of see it
Farmer's
as not
spit.
rocket.
Like a
Oh,
snot
it's not
rocket.
rocket. With a good hefty
Hop to a.
Yeah, spit on that thing. The key flies out your nose.
A key?
A key.
Oh, this is the door.
Wait, how did it?
Wait, what happened? What just happened? Did I black out? Did he like put that up there beforehand? Or?
Come on, Magic Man. You should.
Well, yeah, but mine like doesn't materialize. He's like holding the key. This has weight to it. That's real, right?
It's up his nose.
Yeah, that's true. I just like let it drop to the ground.
The new behind the ear.
Was that the answer though?
Yep.
Jesus, you guys are good at.
Oh, I like this. This is body fluids. Wait till we get to the. Never mind.
Is there a?
Dianton will
said
pick
key?
up the key, I guess, and at least keep it for now.
Wonderful. Okay,
Is there anything else in the book or just that riddle?
just that.
Okay, she puts it back.
Okay.
I just want to grab a length of rope.
Okay, sounds good. You may add a 25-foot length of rope to your.
Seems short. Usually 50 feet, but.
Yeah, well, it's not that kind of room, is it, Dwayne?
No, it's not.
Is there anything? If I look around, is there anything like helpful other than rope?
Sort of just household stuff minus the taxidermy. Are you still holding the squirrel?
No, the squirrel's coming with me.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
I think Dianton
Yeah.
would like to just kind of like take a moment and figure out like, does this look all staged and set?
This looks very staged and set. It is set out and crowded like a hoarder space,
Right.
but it is very carefully set.
Right.
You will note that everything is very dusty.
Is this a trap? But,
Yes.
Wait, but who
Feels-
gets into
yes.
the locked door that you can't find
Yes.
unless you notice Dick Guy outside and spit on a door? That's highly specific, isn't it? Or was the door open before and just closed now?
You don't think that you are all brought here, including myself, for a purpose?
But there's
Someone's
dust on everything.
amusement,
Like it's been
maybe?
waiting. Do we don't see like skeletons, or actually, do we see like other footprints that aren't ours?
Fantastic question. Please roll me a survival.
I
will
plus 3
help.
to that.
I will help.
Yes, please help me.
Look.
I'd be look. Should I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
roll?
Look
or
closer.
help you. Yeah, so either you can both roll or you can roll
Oh,
with
you go ahead and
advantage.
roll. Be like, well, I'm just looking over there, but the squirrel's in my way.
5.
How are you finding things?
Not
Duck?
birds.
Well, let's take a look
It's
here.
pretty dusty in here. I don't know. I got to roll up this 25 feet of rope. That's going to take a long time.
That's a 15.
A 15, yeah. With 15, you do see some dusty footprints.
I see footprints.
You do see footprints through the dust, rather, not dusty. And you see that they appear to have different layers of dust on them, as if people have come through here often, but over a long period of time. You will note that all of them go directly past the book and to the front left corner of the room.
I believe that there might be some sort of secret entryway. Does it look like they kind of go straight for the wall and they
It
don't
does,
like
yeah.
deep back? Yeah.
And you will notice the most recent do appear to have an avian look about them.
Some sort of bird person.
Wait, so the people other than us that come in here go straight to that direction instead of like just perambulate around this room trying to figure something out?
I look for a door, please.
Wait. Should we think about this for a sec? What
No,
it's on the
let's
other side
just
of the
go.
door?
What walks
Just
right to the wall.
footprints.
Let's just
Okay,
head
that's
right
fine.
in there.
I got the
It's
squirrel.
all good.
Took it out of my arm.
14, you see a very, very small hole in the wall.
I'm gonna call him Dayton. What's your guy's name?
Dianton?
Dianton. It's just a good luck charm.
That's weird.
What kind of bodily fluid goes into this hole?
Why did you look at me?
Everybody, does anybody have anything that'll fit in this hole?
Well, how high is it off the ground?
Is there like writing or anything around it?
There's not, no. There's just a very small, peculiarly shaped hole.
Well,
I'm gonna peek. I'm gonna look right in the hole.
Fantastic. You look right in the hole and you see darkness.
There's
don't you
darkness
try
in the
your
hole.
key?
are you searching for glory? Is there glory behind
I
this
don't know.
hole?
How about we try?
Okay, well, so should we pick
You
up
will
the
find
key
glory.
and try that?
Yeah.
I'll
let's
walk
get
back
it.
and pick up the key off the ground.
No,
I
think
believe that
somebody
Diane
has. Yeah.
Oh,
pick it up.
sorry.
Yeah.
Put your key in the hole.
It does not look like a keyhole.
Well, you don't know until you try it.
Put your finger in the hole.
No.
It is smaller than your finger will fit.
We have
Oh,
to
then
spin.
I would stick. Never mind.
It is far too big for that.
It's almost like we have some sort of key that
Hang on, I had to catch up there.
Okay, but seriously,
Does the key
Yeah.
fit
This is
in
a
the
key.
hole?
Key. Perfectly.
Wait,
it looks like a keyhole.
Oh, this is a key. Oh, I thought it was in. Yeah, where I come from, that word means a different thing.
I don't believe it. Just stick your key in the hole.
Okay, I'm sorry about this.
Wonderful. You stick the key in the hole, and the door behind you opens, as well as an almost invisible seam in the wall in front of you. You push open the door, and you enter a dark, cavernous room. The air is musty, with dust motes dancing, and there's a faint shaft of light coming from the far end. The hall is spacious, with the remnants of old furnishings scattered around, tables, some splintered chairs, tattered tapestries depicting scenes of battle and conquest. And there is a large chair at the head of one of the tables. On it, a red dragonborn glares at the open door.
Is that the dragonborn that you saw? Rain. Psst. No, but really, Dana Ton. Danton? Do you have a short version of your name?
No.
Big D.
Okay.
Yeah, Little Spoony and Big D.
Yeah, there we go.
Ember Flame. Like she's there. She can hear us.
She is staring in your direction.
Hello. I'm sent here by. Well, I'm not. I'm sent here by myself, I guess. But I've told that you might have some information. I would like to offer something in exchange, I guess, for information.
She remains silent.
Hello.
Maybe she's mute. Or deaf, sorry. Mute means they can't talk. Psst. What?
I just like doing that.
Oh. I try sign language, but I don't know sign language, so I'm just like...
I just
Flipping her off.
Let's huck a rock.
Yeah.
Brain.
Yeah, do that.
Brain.
I got rope.
You speak Draconic, yes?
I
Could you
think.
translate for me, please?
I think.
I don't know
Sure.
what my modifier
I do.
is for.
Oh,
You read the door to us in Draconic.
that would be just like a
Yeah.
strength, right?
We have like dex.
Maybe
if
a
it's like
dex?
Let's do
ranged-
dex. Yeah. So you can scratch your dex
Okay.
modifier.
So it is a
Dex.
13 plus 6. So
Ooh,
19.
wonderful.
Wow.
Fantastic. The rock clatters across the table in front of her, hitting her hand, which is holding a goblet. But she does not move.
Like, doesn't even flinch, like she looks lifelike, or her eyes move?
Doesn't flinch, doesn't move.
I think it's a trap.
I think
I'm
I'm
in trouble.
detecting a series of themes. So far, first room, definitely trapped. Second room, probably trapped.
Is this the second room?
Yeah.
No, this is the third room. Are we? Well, the door, the key.
Oh, the door, yeah.
The key.
Oh, yeah,
So yeah,
okay.
okay.
Go on to the door, yeah.
That was the outside, but
I know, but it's
outside
still-
is like a big room.
It's a
Diante's
big-
just going to continue walking like up to her. Hello, excuse me, sorry for disturbing. And,
As
like starting
you-
to like gesture to see,
Yeah.
like wake up.
As you approach, she is incredibly still. And you get closer and you notice she is gaunt. And that her eyes have decayed. You are looking at the scaly carapace of a dragonborn.
Like a shed.
Like a mummified corpse.
Oh, he pokes it in the eye carefully, slowly, just to see. Like,
Try
one
spinning
little
on
touch.
it.
It squishes.
Well, ended the road for me. I guess I'll go back to the village.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
bye. It was nice to
Wait.
meet you. Yeah, it was a great time.
Wait. Is she the only one with the answers to your question?
Is this the one we're looking for? Is that the one you know?
I mean,
Yeah, search your mind.
Didn't you say you knew someone?
Why don't you do
Yeah.
your masturbation and see if you can like scratch some more stuff?
Some what?
What?
What did I say?
I don't know.
You,
Well, I don't know.
again,
He
just
went
to
into
be
the
sure.
forest.
you
he
suggested
took a
that I
he took-
masturbate on her.
No, you grabbed a big swath of moss.
What?
Oh, when he found the penis-headed man.
Yeah, go do that again.
Outside?
Well, I don't want to watch that.
I don't know what your friend means.
Is there any other doors in here? Like if
There are.
if I
There
search,
are.
Can I look?
You can look.
Roll for look.
I would love you to roll for look.
Okay.
I'm going to help.
Is that...
I would love you also to roll for look.
Just hold my head still. I keep moving too fast. Perception or investigation, I guess?
Investigation if you're actively looking.
Yes. Ooh, 23.
Natural 20.
Oh, come on. You have to
Wait,
take
wait,
it.
wait.
You have to
No,
take it
I
away
did.
from me.
I was so good at looking. I'm a good looker.
It's because he's holding my head. That's why.
You have like a periscope on top of you.
You see a what looks like a long hallway down one way, and you see 4 other sort of exits from this room. Total of 5.
Are they open or are they like closed with like markings and stuff?
They're all open. They all
so
appear
like
to be
they're
sort of
open.
like passageways. One of them you can see directly down. It does appear to be a hallway, but
So there's 6 doorways, including the one we came in.
yes.
So, just with that natural 20, would I notice where the footprints are going towards?
Yeah, you actually see this area is very well populated with footprints.
Okay.
You see that the avian footprints appear to have gone down and around this whole area, up to the Dragonborn once, and then down each of the hallways.
Well, the bird footprints are going all over the place. I just pointed it out to everybody and be like, I think we should pick the hallway.
Rain wants to go investigate the Dragonborn corpse to see if she can notice anything that led to the death. Like
For sure. So you approach and you see this is a corpse that is long decayed, and you notice that the bottom of the goblet has what appears to be sort of like acidic wear.
Poisoned?
Is there any liquid still in that goblet?
It is long dried.
Spit on it.
Do we determine if you know who this is or not? Do you recognize her?
Do I?
Yes, you recognize her.
That's the one in my vision.
This is the one from your vision.
This is the one from your vision.
This is what
I'm
is
highly-
confusing me, though.
Yeah.
Is the Erokorakra creature that told me to come speak to this Dragonborn. Has seemingly been through here based on the tracks
Wait,
and through there, right?
she told you to come here?
Yes.
She led.
Trap? Maybe?
And this was also remember the handprint on the wall, painted
The
on
same
the wall.
handprint that
That
we
is from
found.
Mart, or at least whoever she
in the
is
church?
In the
works for.
church with the corpses.
That
and
Mark
in
was.
the town.
That
And in
Mark?
the town.
You mean the painting hand?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you're getting farewelled with us.
I don't know what that means.
Why don't we pick a hallway?
What? Well, there's 5 of us. There's 5 of us. Why don't we each pick a hallway?
Yeah,
that
everybody
never
split
goes
up.
well.
No, I don't mean go far, but like let's all just go 30 paces down and see if you see anything. I mean, I can get to you in 30 paces. I'm going to hear you yell. It's going to save us time.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
I agree.
Technically,
I
it's
agree. It's
only
only
5 seconds for one of you.
See? Like, let's just run down, see if it goes anywhere interesting. And if not, come back. If it is, say, like, I found something interesting. I'm just going to go down that. I'm going to choose the farthest right hallway. I'm guessing it looks kind of like this, whereas my squiggly lines here is
That's
the door.
identical. Yeah, perfect.
I'm going to the
beautiful.
far right. I'm going to just go look.
I'm going to take the middle finger
Very
hallway.
similar.
It looks like a
Yes.
man with a ween.
It totally looks like a man with a ween.
Okay,
Absolutely. Yes.
Oh, I probably have that drawing.
That's the map. Scratch it.
Scratch it.
She said it's not a map, but it actually is a bunch of maps.
Wonderful.
I'll
Okay.
take the one to the left of Flynn so that we can kind of like pretend to hold hands.
I'll take the farthest.
put my hand on the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Fantastic. What are Lil Spoonie and Rain doing?
Oh, I'm going to go down that one.
Fantastic.
That's the hall.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Rain is going to follow Dianton because she's stuck on the fact that bird creature person may have led them here, and she wants to ask more questions and to
Sure.
When he's hot.
Okay, we're only just going like
That
30
helps.
feet, right? Like just run in and run back.
Yep, totally. Running in.
I'm going to go 35 feet.
You always have to do that.
I do
Alrighty.
35 feet, but I don't say anything.
Fantastic. Okay. So starting with Dianton and Rain. Dianton, you follow your hallway, and towards the back of the hideout, a grim chapel dedicated to Bane, the god of tyranny, stands in solemn silence. A stone altar dominates the room, engraved with blasphemous symbols and adorned with dried bloodstain. Someone seems to have come in here with the purpose of demolishing this place. The banners have been burnt. The altar leans to the side as if someone tried to tip it, but was only partially successful. You see a figure on the stairs.
When you say a figure, like person, like a solid creature,
Yeah,
or
you-
like I don't know exactly what it is.
You find, you see a humanoid who appears to be slumped over the stairs. Her gray feathers fade to a soft blue on the undersides of her wings, and her plain clothes are remarkable only for the fact that they resemble the other members of the party.
Do they look familiar enough? Like, is it the one that I talked to on the grave?
Despite the fact that she is no longer wearing the plate armor, this
Right.
does appear to be the Aarakocra you spoke to.
He's gonna lean over to Rain and be like, "I think that's her.
The one that led you here?
Yes, that's it. To come here that I was just talking about."
Doesn't make any sense.
We have two choices. We either go get everybody, come back, or we just talk to her.
You can talk to her.
Hello.
I thought she was dead.
She is slumped over the stairs
Yeah.
as if she'd been kneeling in prayer when she collapsed.
I think she's dead. I thought she was just having a rest or something.
He will go over and check her for anything. I don't know what he's looking for,
Yeah.
but
Are you looking for like a medicine check or an investigation check or a...
more investigation if she has any clues, ID, driver's license, birth
Fantastic.
certificate.
Yeah, passport.
Social insurance.
It's one.
Fantastic. Rain, are you helping or are you
Yes.
just...
I actually don't. I don't want to touch her. I remember that. I don't.
Yeah, you shouldn't touch birds because they have mites.
Yeah, that's as someone who knows animal things very well. It's not. I just remembered that's.
You want me to do it?
If you have gloves or something, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. What am I looking at?
Investigation.
A dead bird.
13.
A 13. For a 13, you see a glass vial, now empty, and then there's also a book placed very carefully in front of her.
I pick up both things. Silly question. If I were to like smell the vial, would I get a scent that rained familiar?
Go ahead and roll me. Let's do a medicine or Constitution.
That's why I did the chemistry class.
No,
chemistry class
let's do a medicine or Arcana, whichever your preference.
I've never done the Arcana yet. Can I scratch that?
Sounds like a challenge. Yeah, do it.
Oh. Definitely Arcana.
Ooh.
Weird. Okay. 22.
22. This is you get the strong smell of burnt almonds. This is a poison.
And then, yeah. This is a poison. I don't know how I know, but I know.
So it's some sort of like suicide ritual.
She looks at the book.
Yeah, you open the book and you see that there are entries in a familiar hand. But first, we are going to go to the others. All right. Starting with Flynn. You have gone 35 feet.
36.
36 feet. And you find a large room with a series of braziers at the end.
Are they
Like
lit?
torches.
Yeah,
Nope,
yeah.
they're unlit.
Curious. Do I look around and see if there's like anything in there other than the torches? Like, Are they like on the ground, like big bowls, or like torches sticking out from the wall?
They're on the ground, big bowls. And as you look around, I'm going to get you to roll me an investigation check.
Okay. Ooh, 14 plus investigation, I think is 4. Yeah, 18.
Fantastic. You see a series of sort of shined metal plates hanging from various areas. Some from the ceiling, some from the walls. Some have fallen. Many, if not all of them, have a black sort of oily residual on them.
Do I get a sense of what this might be?
You do. Because as you stand in this place, looking around, the sun is setting and twilight is almost here. As the little boy gets closer, you paste on a smile and beckon him closer. He smiles back at you shyly, and you begin your real magic show. Summoning a little spark to the tip of your finger, you look the way the boy came, at his mother standing in the doorway of her hut, an indulgent smile on her face. Pointing in her direction, the sparks shoot from your finger and explodes against her packed straw roof. The explosion is enormous and quickly begins to spread to the surrounding homes. The boy meets your eyes, and this time your smile feels real. Your disguise melts away, and he takes in the horns, the cruel smile, and your red skin. He turns away from you, sprinting towards his destroyed home before getting lost in the chaos of the people running for their buckets and water. Standing up, you stretch your neck and reach for the dark core of your magic. Your work has just begun.
Oh, fuck.
The most passive person in our group.
Totally saw that coming.
I look down at little Danton or whatever, and I'm like, shh, 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 shh. We're just going to keep that to ourselves, little buddy. Not quite sure what that means. I bet you I'm being tricked. I'm being tricked. And he like holds his head. He's like, I'm being tricked. I'm being a puppet. I'm not your puppet. Whew. Okay. Everything's fine. Yeah. Braziers. I know what these are. And I'm able to make magic, including fire, I would think. Can I like light the braziers, bowls?
Yeah, you're gonna roll. You're gonna scratch number 7.
Number 7.
Imitating the hand pose of what you were doing in the village, you cast Fireball.
Oh, Jesus, what a waste of a fucking fireball. You should have asked me if I really wanted to. I take it back. I stop halfway through. I just kidding. It's
Use my
fine.
most powerful spell to light the lantern.
Just went.
Yeah, neat.
Oh, blows up the whole place.
Okay. Oof, I'm like, yeah, those fuckers are lit. Bet that kid never saw that coming. Little bastard.
Okay, and then we're gonna go to Duck, who is entering the bedroom area. These appear to be barracks almost, a series of rooms with simple cots and just sort of trinkets.
Duck's gonna sort of take a peek around, move a few mattresses, got their loot out, like spooky cave. Bring, bring, bring. Yeah, do a little investigation. Nothing.
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 Is a natural one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't really find anything.
Wow, I really hope that Flynn's doing good.
However,
You hear,
as you were playing your music, looking around this room, your eyes don't meet any of the interesting things. However, the cool night air cuts across your chest through the tears of your shirt as you see movement and head and to the right of you. Darting between trees, you change direction and come into a small clearing. Bending double, you catch your breath. You feel a hand on your shoulder pull you upright. A red, scaled face glares down at you, inspecting your torn shirt. Giving you a better look, the keen eyes take in the other details. Your messy hair, the red mark at the base of your throat, and the rushed ties of your trousers. Sneering at you, the Dragonborn walks back to her gear. You smirk, knowing that your trysts annoy your leader. Finishing with your buckles, she nods to you to lead the way. You lead her and the others back the way you came, to the quiet tavern and the people who had come to trust you. And you are back in the room.
I think we're the baddies. Wait a second. Pulls out a set list just deep inside. Buckets of Vistra, pillage the village. Oh my god. These are song names. These are terrible song names. These are that guy. Oh, I'm a black metal bard.
At the top it says to-do list.
That was the album name.
B-side.
I'm sure it's going just fine for everybody else. Flynn!
Little Spoony. Adjacent to the chapel is a crude training area. A battle axe, once used for combat drills, is now embedded deeply into the cracked stone floor.
Little Spoony is going to go up to the battle axe. He's going to like have a look at it. Does it look familiar?
It looks very familiar.
Like the one that's on my back?
It looks very similar, like the one on your back.
Huh, interesting.
Yes.
I'm going to pick up my battle axe.
All
Or
right.
the battle axe that is in the floor.
Yep. It's
I'm
on
going
the floor.
to pick it up.
Fantastic. As you grab your battle axe, you stand over the grated well, arms shaking, the elder's hand wrapped around yours. Please, don't do this. His hand slips and he falls into the water below. Your arms relax as he drops away. Reaching around, you tighten the chain, ensuring it won't slip again. Turning your back on the well, the elder's voice gets lost in the chaos around you. Walking back the way you came, you pull your weapon out of the ground. After all, there's room in the well for a couple more.
Take that, Jimmy.
You are back in your training room.
Oh boy, that's not great.
Going back to the chapel.
I hand over the book so that Dianton can see it too.
Okay. Dianton. You read in an unfamiliar hand. I've been starting to remember things. Things I hoped were dreams, but I suspect weren't. I haven't told the others, but the other day Brolvian woke up screaming about a well. I'm not the only one remembering. In my memory, I'm praying at the chapel near the farmlands when I hear screaming. The family comes in for sanctuary as their home burns around them. I close the door and the husband thanks me for my help while the children cry. The woman is praying, but her God isn't here. The black hand remains and demands their blood, and my heart sings for it. The others have arrived, but the doors are barred. They had their fine. This kill is mine. I snuck away last night while the others were sleeping. It was my watch, but if we are what I suspect, we don't deserve safety. I followed the road back, but I couldn't find the chapel. Tomorrow we continue into the mountains. There's a second entry. Gods forgive us, whichever ones are merciful, whichever ones the innocent pray to, not this evil being I've sold my soul to. The others are considering their options, but I suspect that Caladrin will convince them to try again. At least our names were real this time, but maybe that was part of why we remembered. They think a blank slate may help. I've seen the chest, though. So many potions gone. How many times do we have to forget before there's nothing left? We leave tomorrow, if we leave. And then a final rushed entry reads, if you found this, then I failed to keep you away. I just couldn't keep remembering.
I'm gonna try really hard to not metagame. I think if this means what I think it means, that the paladin bird lady was also experiencing what your people have experienced.
So do you think we all work for this person?
I don't think we all work for this person.
She meets his eyes and she's like, oh my god. I'm so sorry. She walks away. She walks away towards the main room.
All right.
I feel like my character would be, if I'm allowed to, turn around and start like slowly walking back, pondering, and like if I catch eyes with anybody there, I'm like, I don't feel like I say anything, but I kind of look at them and I'm like,
Silent. Yeah.
like making faces like, do you guys feel different in there?
I think Duck is still in like the room, just like sitting on one of the beds. Just
Are we the bad guys? Is this an illusion? Are we being puppets?
Little Spoonie's having a workout. He's got his axes. He's got double wielding axes in there. He's like swinging in the air. He's going to town.
80s montage.
Absolutely.
What did you find down your
Beard
corridor?
gleaming.
I found that I'm really good at magic and making fire. I lit the braziers in there on fire. They're all lit.
Why would that make you a bad person?
Well, to be honest, I damaged one of them. I let a big fireball go, unintentional, and I kind of wrecked one. It might be some sort of thing, sanctuary. So I don't know how to repair that. I don't have the silver to fix it. I'm just hoping it's still lit. All three are lit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not what I was thinking about.
I mean, you should respect it. It's probably someone's like prayer room, right? Like this is not a nice thing to damage.
Well, no, but
Anyway, I feel bad about it. It's fine. It's fine. I hope everybody else did good. Oof. Glad to get that
is
off my chest.
Dianton still down the corridor?
Mm-hmm. He's still down in the chapel room.
Okay. We found I think it was the corpse of the paladin that sent Dianton up here.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to kill the paladin.
She was dead.
Oh boy, I'm confused.
And there was a vial.
Maybe this will help you. And he throws the book across.
I catch it.
And in his
And I
other
rethrow
hand,
it.
he's got like a glowing orb that's like creating this kind of
Fuck.
and his hair's blowing about, and his eyes are glowing twice as much as they have been.
I'm like reading it.
whole
I'm like, I guess maybe.
What?
Do we know her? Did you know her? Why are you making those faces? What? You think it's us? You think we're the bad people here? I feel like we're being tricked.
She steps in front of
By who?
Lynn.
I
I don't
don't-
know.
By you?
By
Did you
what?
lead us here?
Oh, I did not lead you here.
You kind of did.
No,
You
it did
found
not.
the wall, the rock, the door. And we came in here. We followed you.
Yes. So that you could talk to the Dragonborn.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah. You're right. Okay, I closed the book.
Did you not see any similarities in those words and your experience right now?
Well, I don't remember reading anything about a magic show in that book specifically. Nope.
Lynn, what did you see?
In the book? I
No.
thought it was everything that Chelsea said.
This is not the time to keep things hidden. He's about to...
Okay, all right, fine. The human hands that I saw was me, but it was an illusion, and I think I lit the town on fire.
She, like, steps back.
I know. I didn't mean to. I you saw me there. I thought I was the human. I was just as confused. Why would I do that? We've been tricked. I like gardening. See the trowel, and I like summon the trowel. I'm not a bad person, am I? Am I a bad person?
You don't know anything about who you are. You all told me that.
That makes me not a bad person.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, so I am, and my voice goes lower. I am a bad person. I am a bad person. I'm a bad person.
Rain, your eyes flicker to the door, the hallway no one went down.
Do we want to see what's down the last hallway?
I would love to go down this hallway with all of you, yes.
You think we would love to go down this hallway with you?
Okay, well, why don't you go look? I'm going to keep an eye on Mr. Crazy Hair here. I'll hold the room. I got it. I mean, I can destroy a village. Give me a break. Like, look at him.
You destroyed his...
I know. Shh. Exactly. His mom might not like it. Just go. It's fine.
She gives one last, like, silent pleading look at Dianton and a pitying look at Flynn, because in that battle she knows who's gonna win. And she'll
Obviously.
head down the last corridor.
And does Dianton allow this?
He would follow her down the corridor.
Okay.
She pretends not to notice, but with like her rogue, she definitely.
Do you want your book? No. Okay, it's fine. I'll hold it. It's not like I don't have another 20 pounds of pork in here.
At the end of the hallway, you find a nicer room than the others. Inside, there is a large 4-poster bed.
Oh shit.
This room is very familiar to you. In the corner, there is an enormous amount of treasure, gold, jewels, pottery, supplies. A locket looks familiar, Dianton. A star. Something that maybe once belonged to someone in your family. There is a desk, and on that desk is a journal. The dust is heavy, but this has been moved a few times, leaving patterns and varying degrees of thickness of that dust.
Is that desk the same as the vision that, remember you said there was a table that Dianton was in when he had that first vision? Is this that desk?
The table you saw was the table that the Red Dragonborn was seated at.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
I know this room. I don't look at him, but I know he's behind me. And I just say it out loud. I know this room.
Please explain.
Do you remember when I told you what I did? In my vision. How I was familiar with the Dragonborn.
Yes.
This was the room. She was laying down on the bed. I was on the rafters. That's all I remember.
And what were you doing?
I had a knife. I descended from the raptors and I straddled her with the knife to her throat. She asked me if I was harmed, if someone was harmed, and I said no. And she had a knife to my neck. And then she kissed me.
Oh boy.
I really hope he actually said that back there. He's just, oh boy.
I don't remember. I've had no visions of hurting anyone, of doing anything. I just remember that.
Do you think that you and your friends destroyed my village and killed every person I know and love?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe this is all I remember, and I really hope that we didn't do those things. I don't remember doing anything, and I know right now my word doesn't really mean much, but I do want to fix whatever I or we did, if that means...
Are you a god? Can you bring back everybody? How do you fix that? Let's go talk to your friends and figure this out.
Dianton, you also notice the journal on the desk, as well as 2 chests to the left of the desk.
But first, let's look at all of these things.
She sits on the bed and she lets him do it. Okay. She's still reeling.
Where would you like to start?
The journal looks juicy.
Journal, okay. You open it up and it is in an unfamiliar hand. Many of the entries discuss areas of interest, potential targets, successful raids, treasure counts. In there you see your village's name. As they continue, they start to express concern. Concern that this band of murderers may be getting too bloodthirsty. Concern that they will eventually turn on each other, and perhaps even her. The entries go on to discuss events that made her feel that this group was starting to spiral. Zuli, who had begun stealing kills to appease her god. Caladrin, who seduced a young barmaid only to plunge a dagger through her stomach and leave her to die. Kyrus, who performed magic shows for children so that they could watch the look of wonder change to horror when their fascination when their homes were burned down.
What was the last one? Sorry.
Kyrus.
Brolvian, who'd become bored with the great axe and developed a fascination with trapping people and leaving them to starve or drown.
Wow.
And even Draven, her lover, who'd become less interested in following orders and more interested in following the group's bloodthirsty lead. The entries go on to discuss a potential solution, a potion that would allow for her to have a fresh start with this group, to allow her to wipe their minds while maintaining their skills. She'd planned a raid to gather what she needed and managed to get herself an entire chest. She discussed the complications of hiding green liquids, but how she'd finally succeeded. It worked, initially. But they were starting to remember, just snippets, but it had happened quickly. This wasn't leading them back to their previous selves, but rather bouts of guilt. She was considering trying the potion again, but if that didn't work, trying the potions from the other chest she'd stolen. And the entries end there.
Draven.
Is that?
Yeah.
My memory. She looks up.
What does that word mean to you?
It sounds familiar. It.
Is your name Kyrus?
Yes.
Who has the best ears ever? Barolvian. Caladrin. This is you and your friends. It's all in here. There's nothing more to talk about, really.
Does it say what we did? What did I do?
It says that you are horribly murderous and you were being more and more obsessed with killing and murdering and crime and robbing.
She looks at him. Her eyes are like rimmed with tears. I told you. Finding our memories was probably the worst thing that we could have done. She slits her throat.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Harry Carey.
I am not going to have you roll damage for this. You
Nope,
are
she's done.
a skilled assassin. You know how to get it done. As Draven
Oh boy.
lies dying in front of you.
Um.
What are you guys doing in there?
Spit on it.
Is she able to whisper one more thing?
You're a neck
That
hole.
That sounds wonderfully dramatic, so I'm going to allow it.
She'll just look at him and say, sorry. And then she'll...
He's gonna cast a 3rd level spell
Oh, shut the...
called Aura of Vitality. Well, as Diantha knows it, it's called Stellar Aura. Healing energy radiates from you in aura with a 30-foot radius until the spell ends. The aura moves with you, centered on you. Use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura to regain 2d6 HP.
Why?
11.
Why?
It's not that easy, my love. You don't get away like that.
What are you going to do to us?
He grabs her by the hair and drags her out of the hallway back into the main room.
I mean-
So it went well then?
Listen, the answers are all in this book and in this room, and all I really care about it is that it was all of you that committed these crimes against my village.
Okay. I mean,
Your friend is stabilized. She will not die. But here's what's going to happen. I'm going to walk out of here, and I'm taking the key, and I'm closing the door. Goodbye.
Can I come?
Can you take little Diantha?
Well,
Are you walking?
hold on. Let's be reasonable here.
20 feet left.
Oh, God.
I cast something to stop him. I cast Major Image. I can do it one more time, and it's like vines of stuff growing in front of him to make him pause. Be like, I don't want to keep you here, but let's just talk for one more minute.
Roll me a perception or nature, whichever you'd prefer.
19 for perception.
Bringing up major image.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna say this is the most dramatic thing.
My heart's racing.
Really? I'm at
And
120 heart rate right now.
Flynn, I need your spell save DC.
Mine's 15.
All right. You have seen vines grown. That this is your trade.
Right.
You know these are not real. Do you continue walking?
He'll pause briefly and turn and say, "The second option is we can fight it out if you like.
No.
But I don't
no.
think you would like the way this is going to go.
Well, I don't want to kill you. I want to figure out.
I do want to kill you.
No,
Desperately. More than I want to keep myself alive, I want to kill you.
Look, I already killed your mom and your dad and everybody else. I don't want to kill you as well. That was not under. I was tricked under some influence. I've been bamboozled, poisoned. This is me. I'm talking to you.
You haven't read what I just read.
I did. That's part
no,
of the trick.
The other book that I just read in her room. Ember Flame's book.
Can I read that one?
You can. Would you like me to tell you the Cole's Notes version? I don't know if that exists yet.
You can tell me like the keynotes.
Yeah, you are all becoming a super murderous, uncontrollable clan of bloodthirsty pigs.
That resonates. For
And
some reason.
she, Ember Flame, decided to erase your memories in order to re-educate you and make you less shitty.
See, so now I'm a good person, right?
No.
I realize that doesn't undo the things I've done, but now I can bring right to the world.
So you're going to bring it right by us having tea together? Is that your plan?
No, I can dedicate my life to removing others that find themselves in this negative spiral by giving potentially them the same poison. One village had to die, yes. How many more can be saved by
I don't
those?
care about that. I care about my village and my family and my friends.
I understand.
Okay, so
I think at this point, Duck Val is going to emerge from the hall that had their rooms, presumably. Guy liner on, hair to the side, lute tuned to open a. It's okay. We know what we are now. And is just going to go for number one on their actions.
Towards Dianton.
Yeah.
I would like anyone who is joining this to roll initiative, please.
Yeah, I would. Oh, 19 plus my dex.
I suppose, Brittany, I'll also get you to roll just in case.
Dirty 20.
21.
Oh,
no.
28.
Little Spoonie would come out of his room after having a hell of a workout with a couple of axes, and he would just like look at the party and go, "I'm a murderous bastard. I was the one that stuck Jimmy down the well."
Gavin, were you higher than Sean? I missed that.
I was dirty 20. I don't know what
21.
everybody's.
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. Cool. What did you get, Dwayne?
A nat one.
Finally!
I'm happy to be here.
Just happy to be here.
And Tash, what did you roll?
14.
Okay.
Oh boy. Good thing you joined us tonight, Tash.
I need to look up.
I'm gonna go for snacks. I
never
got
done that.
ways to
You
go.
gotta-
No,
I got
nat one,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean, it's not going to be long
Two
between.
rounds, 2 rounds.
Yeah, it's like-
Alrighty.
Wait, I'm just trying to figure out what this is. I've never used cunning action.
oh, it's Dungeons and Dragons.
Thanks. I forgot where I was. It's so much drama.
Cunning action is your bonus action. Allows you to dash or
I'd.
disengage.
So basically, get away.
Yeah, it allows you to do a little bit more on your bonus.
Yeah, licorice sounds like a great
Yeah, that's
idea.
great. Just
Drake.
like bring it right here.
Give Tash more of a reason to kill you.
Oh, you did actually bring it to the table.
So where is everyone situated in the room?
So we have at the Holding up my little circle. Down here at my thumbs, we have Dianton. And then I will kind of allow you to decide, but it sort of seemed maybe a bit of a half circle.
Where is the door?
The door is to Dianton's back. At the bottom of my
And he
circle.
still has me by the hair?
No, I dropped you. I dropped you in the room when I came back into like the lobby, the foyer room. I just dropped you there with your friends and was gonna leave and close the
Okay,
door
so
behind me.
I am closest to him?
I think you're sort of all grouped together, but I'll let your theater of the mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot her!
I'm asking if I can do this. I don't know if I can. Can I use my cunning
Heard that
action
before.
to propel Dianton through the door?
So are you going to try and give him a shove?
I am going to, as much as I can to get him
'Kay.
through the door.
So I'm thinking, and I'm looking at our other DMs here. I'm thinking we're using movement and force probably. So action would be strength,
Strength
and then
and opposed,
using your
probably, right?
movement. Yeah.
But usually it's opposed. So,
Yeah.
So are
if you
you-
want to be pushed back, you can be.
I want to get him closest to where he's trying to go.
Okay, so and tell me if this sounds wrong. You run at him and
Yep.
start pushing on him towards the door, using your movement to propel him
Yes.
off of his turn. Dianton, are you opposing?
I don't.
Like if I were to
No,
yell go.
I don't feel like he's like necessarily.
You yell go.
Like, is
Yeah.
she just running and tackling me, or is this like?
No,
a
I'm
shoving
just
match?
like shoving you
Shoving.
and I just say go.
I don't know, especially if whatever Duck just came out and like sort of opposed me, and if I think about like my aggression and my temperament at that moment, like yeah. I think I'm pushing back. I'm not like
Okay.
I'm not like fighting, but I'm like. Yeah,
So we're gonna do an
I'll
opposed
roll-
strength
I'll roll
check.
against it. It feels a bit wrong, but
What would your mom do, Big D?
this guy's turning quick. Natural 20.
10.
Yeah, so you run at him and he just bats you aside.
It's fine. We've got this.
So that would be your action and your movement. Okay.
Lots of different ways to go, but I am going to cast. Sorry. That's the one I was. No, it's not. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna cast Starlight Storm, which is normally called Call Lightning. I've reflavored all my spells. You summon a swirling nebula in the sky, forming a 10-foot tall, 60-foot radius cylinder centered on a point you can see, which is just kind of the center of the room. The nebula cracks with cosmic energy. Choose a point beneath it. A bolt of radiant starlight strikes that spot. Each creature within 5 feet must make a dex save, taking 3d10 radiant damage on failed.
All right, so right in the middle, that would be Draven, Brolvian, and Caladrin. Kyrus is nice and close to you.
What am I doing?
Yay.
Dex saves.
Dex save.
That's what I meant to do.
That Misty Step might have helped you, though.
Nat 20.
Okay.
26.
Can I scratch my
Yeah.
deck?
Yeah.
Scratch my deck.
My
Sorry,
dex.
25.
25.
No,
okay.
it's. Oh yeah, it does say dex save. Sorry.
What did I say?
No,
You said,
you said dex.
yeah, you definitely did.
Dex.
You're scratching your dex.
I'm scratching
Yep.
my dex now.
Yeah.
And then do I get, like, for my dex? Oh, okay.
Your
I got
saving
it.
throw,
My
yeah.
saving. Okay, so I got 15 on the dice. Or no, sorry, I got 15 to altogether.
So you fail. Everyone else succeeded.
Is this for half?
So this
I
is for,
failed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it's 3d10. So I rolled a 10 and a 9 and a 3. So 19, 22. So you take 22 and you both take 11.
With the nat 20?
Oh, nat 20. I don't know.
It's still on a
think it's
success.
still,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, how I picture this being is that Caladrin dodges, stepping over your body and accidentally kicks you kind of out of the direct, considering you're already unconscious. However, you do still take damage, so that is also an auto fail.
Doesn't that mean you're dead? Oh no, it's 3 fails.
3 fails.
Oof.
So, and just for that, this is a concentration spell that lasts for 10 minutes, and each turn that comes up for me, another bolt just automatically comes down and strikes.
Sweet. Okay.
And then, rule check for turning into an animal. Is that a bonus action or is that a full action? Wild shape.
It is depends on your circle. So I know.
I think for me it's a full action.
I think
Yeah, I
it's a full
think so.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
then I know I'm going to take an opportunity attack, but I think I'm still going to try to use all my movement to get out the door.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so you were about 15 feet from the door.
Yeah.
And your distance is 30 feet. Kairos, would you like to take an attack of opportunity?
Does it have to be on the person that moved past me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, DM Gavin, it does.
I'll just try to hit him with my new death staff thing.
Amazing.
Which I won't change the stats on it. It's still just 1d4 plus 3. So plus 3 to hit. I'm guessing that's strength, or would it be dex? No, it's a handed weapon, so it'd be strength. 17 to hit. I have
Yes,
minus
it
1.
hits.
Okay. So 1d4 plus 3. 4. Hiya!
He gets you behind your knee.
He's a cat.
Nothing is what it seems.
All right, you are now into the room of many things.
Oh, right. There was still another room. Okay. I am done there.
Okay,
And I'm waiting there.
Rolvian, it is your turn.
Brolvian's gonna rage. He's like, what the fuck is going on in here? And he looks and he's just like, why is my other person down there? It's not good. Anyway, so he's gonna rage, and he's gonna start running towards Danton?
Dianton, yep.
Dianton. All right. So he's gonna run that way.
Perfect. Are you using your action and your movement?
I'm gonna. Well, yeah, I'll move my movement,
Okay.
and then so I'm gonna be able to see him at that point.
You're going to be able to see him at that point. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I just have my axes.
Okay.
'Cause I grabbed 2 of them. I don't know if I have other weapons.
You do not.
Okay.
Oh, you have the mace, I think.
No, that's.
No, I've got
Oh,
the
no,
mace.
the mace is. Yeah, never mind. I lied. You have the great axe.
I'm gonna chuck the mediocre axe at Danton.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw it
Yes.
because then I got the other good axe that was in the floor.
So, the rules for improvised weapons state that you can throw a melee weapon even if it does not have the thrown property for 1d4 damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So, okay.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can hit him. That's a 2
Miss.
plus a 7.
Still miss.
Okay.
All right, well, whatever.
All right.
That's what I got. Natural 1. That's what happens.
Draven, roll me a death save.
Oh, sorry. I'm like, wait, that's not my name.
She
it's
did.
Rain. Oh,
Die, 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 die.
13.
Oh.
Wonderful. You have 1 success. Caladrin, it is your turn.
Khaled is going to look up to Kairos, still on their knees.
Still there?
What?
It's comfy down here.
Should I go after him or should I deal with the one on the floor?
She's down. Let's not worry about her.
All right. Caladrin's going to get up, give a soft little kick to Kairos, and run after Dianton.
You gave him a kick?
Huh? Oh no, sorry.
Nah, too late.
Why'd you kick me? It's like a love tap.
yeah.
I thought it was
yeah.
flirty for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on. I was expecting it to be like right on the butt, just a little tush tush.
Yeah, and is going to go for a thunderclap.
Nice.
Amazing. Great. Go ahead.
I hate this.
I don't know
combat music.
anything about thunderclap, so let me just actually
We're
look
gonna
that
look it
up
up.
real quick.
You make a big loud
I think it's a
bang,
bank.
and it hurts
Yeah,
your
and
ears.
it like propels people.
I think it does damage and moves you.
Thunder,
Yeah, you have to save on a Constitution save.
Okay.
And I'm seeing if anyone else has to as well.
I did
please,
not.
no.
I did not save that.
Each creature within range other than you. So, Draven, as the wave of thunder rolls over you.
You dead.
You die.
I just like Kyrus just reaches out his hand and like he can feel the soul just leaving her. He's like,
I mean, to be fair, you tried to kill yourself like 20 minutes ago. So
and tried
that
to
was
lock us in
on
here.
my. That was on my conscience.
and I rolled 4 damage for
No, it worked.
Fantastic. Everyone needs to make a con saving
Constitution.
throw. Yeah.
Oof, I think I fail. Con
DC 50.
plus 2, 10. Fail.
oh, I already did.
And did you cast from a third level? 2d6.
Oh, it's 2d6. I think it's 5th level is 2d6. Oh no, that's when you reach 5th level.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah. It's an additional 4, so 6.
Okay,
total.
perfect. Kyrus, you take 6. Dianton, did you succeed or fail?
I failed and took my damage.
Okay, perfect. Cool. All right. And Brolvian, did you take your damage too?
I got a 9.
Yeah, so you will also take the damage.
How much is the damage?
6.
6.
So probably
But I get
half.
half that because I'm raging?
Yes.
So 3.
All right. Caladrin, are you doing anything else?
I think they're going to try and duck behind some knickknacks and odds and sods inside of this room. Maybe a big old stuffed deer.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Awesome. Kyrus, it is your turn.
Ah, how sweet it is. Having her, like, I feel like Draven and I were like, when you said like there was the history where we were spiraling out of control and starting to like even fight with each other and like the bloodlust that we all had. Like we had like this tiff that was going on, and I've like suddenly remembered that, and it was only when she tried to push Big D out the door and trap us in here. I was like, "Oh no, you don't!" So we went after her, and I was going to finish his task at hand against Big D. There, I don't know what number 4 is, but he's going to look at him, stand to his knees, and walk up to him. Or run up to him and be like,
Oh god! I hope it's like all my HP get back.
Yeah, just some healing word.
number 4.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yes. Oh come on.
Mage armor. You're gonna need this.
That buffs my AC.
Yeah. By like +2 or something. Damn it! I like this game. I just want to.
So it becomes 13 plus your dex modifier.
That already is my AC.
Oh, okay. Doesn't improve it. Then. Damn it.
I fucking hate this game.
Thematically, though, I'm like, you're gonna need this.
Wrap him in bubble wrap.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How many times can I use Misty Step?
Twice. You already
Twice?
used it once.
Yeah.
For a blowjob.
Just a teaser.
I'm going to. Is he holding the key out anywhere?
It's probably not like this with it, but
Yeah, fair.
He's put it back up his nose.
it's tough. Habit.
I'm going to. Nope. Nope. I'm going to stand there and do nothing, because if I turn around and run, other than use Misty Step, which I don't want to use, you will get an attack of opportunity. What do you think about that, though?
He's
No.
already moved away from you.
Yeah, remember? I backed. I was.
Yeah.
No, but I ran up to him and held him.
Oh, right,
And I was
right.
like,
I
"Mage
forgot you
armor."
used that.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
of course,
That's
of
a
course.
touch spell. So we're currently standing. No, I'm going to turn around and run towards Draven.
Okay, so you will get an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Okay. I will use, where did it go? My Supernova Surge, otherwise known as Guiding Bolt. And it does not use any of my slots, so that's why you're going to get it.
I think
You're gonna
attacks
get
of
it
opportunity
good.
can only be melee attacks.
Okay, then I'm not
5%
going to do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes,
Oh,
I
wait,
believe that's the
but
case.
some spells are melee attack, aren't they?
Ooh.
That one is a melee attack.
Oh.
Which one are you using?
Guiding Bolt. My descriptor says, you unleash a cataclysmic burst of stellar energy that streaks toward your target. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. Oh, yeah, maybe it's
Rage
not
wouldn't
melee.
be melee.
Yeah. Well, then, fuck. I will cut you with my stupid little fucking sickle.
Something's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Don't hit little D.
It's, no, I rolled a 6.
Haha. Boo-boo.
This fucking thing.
Do I get to scratch my armor class now so I know what it is?
Oh, yeah,
Yay.
you do. All right, Dianton, it is your turn.
Ugh. Gross.
So no one is within melee now of me, right?
No.
Okay, then I'm going to run another 30 feet towards the door
You reach the door.
as my movement.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do that cool wild shape thing, and I'm going to transform into an ape.
Sweet.
And I'm going to just do a wild ape scream into the room and close the door.
Like the exit door?
The door with no handle?
Yeah.
The one that you have to use the key for? The key that you put back up your nose?
I did. I
Yeah,
will say
it's
I
on
said
my
that he put it up the nose. I don't want to assume he did.
It's in my pocket.
It's in your pocket as you wild shape.
No. I went out the door and then wild shaped.
Fantastic. With the key in your
With the
pocket?
key in your pocket?
After I wild shaped, after I was out the door? Yes.
Okay, so you left the door.
Yes.
Okay, you left and then you wild shaped.
Yes.
Just
And,
leave it like
and
that.
then you closed the door?
no.
When did you
I
close
left, closed the door, and shit. Yes, it would have to be that one. I left, wild shape screamed into the room, and then pushed the door as best as I could.
Wait, but when you wild shape, it says
You have
that
two
your
options.
equipment, like,
You can
Yeah.
either amalgamate your equipment, or it all changes shape, or it all stays its original shape and size, and you can carry what you realistically could carry as that creature, if it still fits you, if it's closed.
Okay, so you're going to try and use the key.
In your
Yes,
big
I'm an ape. I have
fumbly.
hands. I can do
You
that.
have you do have opposable thumbs of all the ones you chose.
Yes, I had a panic attack, and I was like, "Oh, what did I do?" And then I was like, "Oh wait, yeah, I can still do it." Now I'm gonna
But
try
you
and
have
lock the door.
huge ape hands with the itty bitty
Opposable
little
thumbs.
key.
What did
I
the
don't
ape
think
sound
it
like
is-
when you screamed in there? Like
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Okay. clicked on that
All right,
one.
that works. Yeah.
I took 4 damage to my eardrums.
Yeah. My constitution is shot.
failed.
All right. Please tell me where you're looking for the keyhole.
Where I'm looking. Keyhole's in the room, isn't it? On the other
The
wall.
door
across from
the door slid into
See the problem?
yes.
Well, I guess I'm confused right now.
So you leave.
I leave.
You turn around to do
To go
something.
lock the door. And where's the fucking door lock? It's not here right now.
Okay.
Wait, so did the door close or not?
Not.
The door has not closed. He has so far just screamed back into the empty room. Yes. So
Ape-like.
you
an
have you have your bonus action, I guess. That's it.
Well, and also that other Starlight Storm thing is still there.
I don't know if it's concentration.
Yeah.
Do you maintain concentration in your
I do.
Okay, good. Just checking.
That's
But
one of
can
the-
you concentrate
that's one
when
of
you
the big
turn
druid
into an
things.
animal?
It's one of the druid things.
You did take damage, so I'm going to need that concentration check from.
Oh, you did.
Oh,
Isn't
is
it only
that?
like
Is that
10
a
plus
wisdom?
or something?
a little late to the party, but whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, you're still at the party.
Still at the party. It's a DC 10.
I know, but it took
Yeah, I
me a
think
minute
it's
to
10.
like
DC
really
10
kind of figure out
Constitution,
what
'cause
they
it
were
wasn't a lot.
talking about.
It's a Constitution save.
So it's Constitution save, and then everybody's like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Oh."
10
like
plus my
pretending
bonus of
that I knew
3.
what they were talking about. I did
Okay.
good now.
So it is
Excellent.
still there. So does that
Anyways.
now do damage?
So it's there, and it casts it. Yeah, it's just like another lightning bolt smashes down from it, and Everyone has to do a dex save that's in its vicinity.
And do you have to use your action to cause that, or it happens automatically each turn?
Each turn until the spell ends, you can call down another bolt from the nebula.
The can is the part I'm...
You can. Or
You can. You can.
choose not to.
You can do it.
Call lightning is the actual. If you want to look that up.
Sorry.
Well, it just seems like your turn is very convoluted.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of things going on here. Screaming monkey into the in the thing, right? So I don't know. Dwayne, what do you like to do? Well, I rolled a natural 1 and I fucking threw an axe.
You can
now
use
I'm
your
done.
action to call down lightning in this way again.
Use your action.
Yes.
Okay, well then.
So you turn around, scream into the ether. the door
not
stays
a fighter.
open. The lightning does not crash.
It doesn't receive on the other end of the ether.
Draven face palms from the afterlife.
Didn't really think this one through.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Call it.
Brolvian, it is your turn.
Who's that? Oh, that's me. Fucking giddy up. I'm gonna
Do something helpful.
I'm gonna run up to this ape because I'm raging and I got my axe and I'm ready to hit it.
Are you gonna go ape shit?
No, that's gross.
Ew.
Like flinging monkey
Gross.
shit.
That was on par.
Brittany, go back to
Why
being
would you
dead.
just monkey around like that?
God. We're gonna be here forever. So I got 15 on the dice plus a 7
All right.
for my
That hits the ape.
axe with my axe. That
Okay.
hits the ape.
It hits the ape.
All right, so I get a D12 plus 4. I got a 12 on the dice, and plus 4 would be a 16.
Fantastic.
Okay, so the ape is dead. I automatically turn back into Diantin, and I take the remaining 4 of those damage points.
Take that, you fucking ape.
Damn dirty ape.
How's that for you, Brittany?
I am dead.
Well,
ape
that
shit.
didn't work.
Ape shit right there.
There we go.
And what would you like to do for your next attack?
Oh boy, do I get an extra attack?
You get
on
2
it?
attacks.
Wow.
As a level 5, that
I
would
got-
be
I got s-
under your +2 for raging, which is under your. It's in your attacks and spellcasting. I'll just keep it over here.
Fair enough. And I've got actions here. It says 1 and 2 actions.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and I got dwarf and
Resilience. That's
big word. Yeah.
Yep. You have advantage on poison saves and resistant to poison damage.
Should I
Are you
just
wanting to use your second?
attack?
Well, yeah, your second attack.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, good. Just checking. You were the one saying about actions and stuff. Just want to check.
No. Well, again, the first time I was like, "Oh, okay, I missed." But anyway, but now if I can attack twice, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Because
that'd
now
be
that
good.
I know, yeah. Okay,
Cool.
here we go. Ooh, that'd be a 16 on the dice plus 7.
I suspect that hits.
Oh boy, here we go. And that would be 3 plus 4. How's that for ape shit? Another 7 points of damage.
Not an ape anymore.
I was just counting.
Oh, sorry. I didn't 7.
Did you scratch
Yep,
your
perfect.
second thing on the
Was I
board?
supposed to scratch something here?
Yeah, the number 2.
Well, no,
Wait, you
that's
didn't do the
actions.
action
You
two.
didn't do that.
I didn't do that.
He
He
didn't
just
do
attacked
that.
with his.
He just attacked. Attacking was
axe.
just yeah.
Okay.
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 So that's my turn.
Sweet.
Tash.
Draven's
you.
dead, so it's Caladrin.
Sorry.
She's keeping the children company.
How does it feel?
Just kidding. You didn't go to the same place.
Oh man, Chelsea, can I just have you do my vicious mockery?
Do you have any aloe in your office, Kevin?
No. gasoline.
Yeah, Caladrin's going to sort of sneak around the side and go for number 11. Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You sure that one?
No.
Okay.
Oh, and so you have cast this one before, so I'm going to allow you to.
No, I did number 10 before.
So you've done 11 as well. I think you just forgot to scratch it last time. So I'm going to let you just scratch it and then decide what you'd like to cast.
Nope.
That was the stinking cloud from
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with number 9.
Number 9. Fantastic. When you're casting this, what are you thinking of?
I'm probably thinking of Kairos. Yeah.
What about Kairos?
His hands.
Yeah.
His soft
His soft hands.
His soft hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
And while you're thinking of his soft hands, you remember a ring he used to wear like way back when, because you're pretty fascinated with his like super cute hands.
Yeah.
And then suddenly you feel like you can sense the ring is under the table behind you. It probably rolled under there at some point as you cast locate object.
Yeah, this is super
This is the weirdest fight I've ever been in.
Kairos, I found your ring.
Oh shit! I forgot. I've been looking for that thing forever.
It's okay, I got it right here, babe.
Thanks.
And then that'll also be bonus action bardic inspiration for Kairos.
Hell yeah! Awesome.
Amazing.
That's so good.
Kairos, with that ring hand over, it is now your turn.
Okay. I am going to run past him, my friend. What's his name?
Kaladin.
Kaladin.
Yeah.
Kaladrin.
I've got and kicks him in the ass.
Actually, on mine.
Kicks him in the ass and says, "Well done."
Oh, that's it. That's it. Kalandin. That is correct.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm just bad at reading my own stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
yeah. Kalandin. I give him like a kick, our friendly kick.
Yeah.
And then I run into where our ape friend is.
Not
I
an ape
go,
anymore.
No longer ape friend.
"Oh, where'd he go?"
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. I really wanted it to turn out better, but I'm sorry it's got to go this way.
Oh, is it story time now, or are we gonna finish the fight?
We're going to finish this. And I cast number 5.
And everything around you all goes dark
Ooh, darkness.
as he casts darkness. It is a 15-foot radius of inky night.
Am I in that?
Yes.
Yeah, it would be kind of centered on you, I guess. So.
Where'd everything go?
Oh,
well,
yeah,
he's
you're
just-
in that too.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. The only person who's not in it is Kalandin.
But this.
But you see just half orb of blackness.
What? Am I trapped? Oh, I'm gonna be here forever. Oh, dead Kairos.
Oh, yeah, because that would actually fill up the doorway, because that's, yeah.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
Okay, you guys are still there. And
Dead Draven.
I can't
I
see
guess
a
that's my
thing.
action. I can't do anything else. So I'm going to... Wait, I can use a bonus action to remove it, can't I?
That's a good question.
It's just a free action. To
Yeah,
like,
Free
then
action
just
to be like,
like,
JK.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll like
stink cloud.
remove it. Be like-
Fantastic.
Be like, haha. Bet that scared you, didn't it? Afraid of the dark. Look at your face. Look at his face.
It's so dumb looking.
So you guys are like, you're all like, oh, where's the wall? Dumbass.
I wasn't scared at all.
Okay, someone
How
else
did we
is turn.
live?
Right? How is I dead?
That's Dianton's turn.
The weapon that, whatever his name is now, your guy,
Kairos. Kairos.
is that magical? Like, would I recognize that as just a spell?
Yeah,
or is that...
it's a packed weapon, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay then. Diantin is gonna names are all flip flop in this game.
Kalandin?
No, the other one.
Roll.
Rolvian.
Barolvian. Is he out here with us?
yes.
He come
Yeah,
outside
he's
with
like
us?
right in
Right
front
up
of
in
you.
your grill.
Okay,
I was dark and now I'm not dark.
No, that was just like a power flicker.
That's right.
I just blinked real long.
Diantin is going to cast Solar Flare, which is heat metal, in the second level at him. So basically, channel searing heat of the sun's core to blaze forth from the manufactured metal object, such as a weapon or suit of armor, within range. Optical is brilliant solar intensity and takes 2d8 fire damage. Is that a save?
I don't think so.
No.
But
They must make a
barbarians?
con save. If failed, they, I'll tell you if you fail.
The creature must succeed on a con save or drop the object. Yeah, so, Dwayne, con save.
A con save?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got actions here. Like, can I use those as like a reaction?
Only if it's listed as reaction.
Oh, it just says action. Well, I got 11 on the dice, and what are you, a con save?
Constitution.
Yeah.
It's plus. It's plus. Hang on, as a saving throw, so I can scratch my saving throw, and then I'm proficient. So I got a plus 6. So that would be 11, and 6 would be 17. So I was just gonna go. I was just gonna go with my straight con, but it's a good thing I scratched that one. I'm just saying, because sometimes I'm
That's
paying
half the
attention.
fun, baby.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's a half.
Well, I got half and a
So,
half.
you take the damage from it, no matter what, and then if you succeed on the constant con saving throw, you do not drop it.
Right.
So you still take the damage,
2d8 damage, which is 10 points in total.
which is 5.
5 points for you. Okay. So,
You got some little blisters on your hand.
oh, you hand blisterer.
And then it's a concentration spell, so it keeps going, and on his next turn, he just automatically has to make a con save.
Yeah.
If I keep it.
Yes.
Or don't lose it.
All right. Anything else? Bonus action?
If no one's in melee of me.
I think 2 people are.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, you just wait.
You're an ape, and now you're not.
No, I'm not an ape anymore.
Brolvian, it is your turn.
Oh my god, that's so good. I'm gonna take. Oh, do I have to do something? Do I have to
You don't have to.
Well, I gotta hit him.
Then sounds good.
Okay.
You can
Don't
go
have
ahead
to
and
do
hit
that
him.
either. You could walk away if you wanted.
No, I don't want to walk
We can
away.
talk about it.
No, this is beyond that point now. Okay, so I'm gonna take my axe
Okay.
and swing it at its head.
Don't burn
Fantastic.
yourself.
Oh, it's a 2, so I don't think I missed that one. However, I will try to swing again with my extra attack, and that's a 3.
Neither of those hit. Boom, boom. You're very confused. It was dark. It was light. There was an ape. Now there's not.
Now it's hot.
It was a little warm.
It's hot and it's
Hand
cold.
blister-
And it's
What is
still-
happening?
Hand blisters.
Are you using your movement or no?
I don't need to. Can I use an action, or have I done that
That's
already?
You've already done
Okay.
that by attacking. Yeah.
All right. I was just gonna try to tash my way through this, but
Calandon.
Kalandin's going to do like a really bad sort of army roll to the other side of the room, trying to get another vantage point, and go for number 4.
Wonderful. Please do. You're looking right at.
I mean, it's all 3 of them, but it's going to be Dianton.
Fantastic.
Wait till like enlarge him or something. Fuck.
Invisibility.
Invisibility? As you cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah. Did you actually?
Yeah.
Son of a. Oh boy.
Roll good.
Is it D4, D6?
Let's see. It is 2d8 plus 4.
58, I was going to say.
Welcome, Tash. That's a 5.
Although it might be a touch.
Uh,
A creature you touch.
But he was in melee of me, so he
Oh.
could
no, I wasn't.
No, he
I'm
was
the only
hiding
one
behind a
who's
deer.
not.
Oh.
Yeah.
a deer comes to life.
Deer?
Would I know as I was casting it feel like the Cure Wounds magic? I'll just say it's a wasted spell because I immediately would try to be like, ugh. no.
I mean, I feel like you're probably touching yourself, right?
Wow. Thinking about those soft hands.
You want the soft hands. How about I do an Arcana check to see if I can?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. I like that.
All right.
At the
That's a
last
natural
minute.
20.
Oh yeah, absolutely. At the last minute, you're like, wait a second.
Wait. It was rolled 7. It was plus 4, 11.
Sweet. Anything else you're doing?
No, I used my movement to barrel roll over the side. I've used
Cool.
up all my Bardics. So.
Kairos.
Kairos. So is everybody still in the room, or is anybody outside of it, like the cave?
I mean, the 3 of you are outside
all
of it.
outside, yeah.
Other than the only person still inside is Kaladin.
I thought everyone was like jammed up in the doorway.
No, he had just gone outside because he was trying to open
couldn't
the.
close it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm still inside.
You don't count as people anymore.
Wow.
I'm going to try to. I don't know if I can do this all in one move. Maybe I have to do it in 2. Steal the key and kick our druid friend in the doorway.
Ooh. I'm going to say sleight of hand?
Okay.
Or are you trying to wrestle it?
I feel like my perception would be pretty high in this moment.
I'm going to wrestle it.
You're going to
from him.
wrestle? Okay,
Yeah.
so it's going to be opposed strength.
Okay. Give me that damn key. -1 to my strength. Natural 20? No. 16? 8? Yes!
You succeed in getting the key. I'm a little torn on how to do this, though, as far as this is 2 movements, right? You're grabbing the key and you're trying to shove.
I think that's 2 actions.
That's
Yeah,
2
so-
actions.
yeah.
So I would say you have got the key in your hand. For sure, for sure. Would you like to do anything with your bonus?
That loot playing's getting good.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm like, all right. No more Bardics left.
That's right.
But-
Get her pumping.
yeah.
Oh man, I'm trying to figure out how to do this, but I can't. I'm just gonna have to end my turn. Like, I guess my move action will be to stand close to him so that he can't leave the doorway. You know what I mean? Like, the only way that he could go without triggering attack of opportunity is through the doorway. You know what I mean?
So when he turned around and yelled back in the room, he is the one closest to to freedom. So
Okay.
you have your back to the door essentially.
Okay.
So are you trying to circle
I'm just gonna scoot around him.
staying in his space? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha. All right, Dianton.
So you just kind of snuck in behind me, so there's no.
No attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So now your back is to the door and I'm facing
Have
it.
that starfire orb
you turn
still. No, heat metal, solar flare. So that automatically goes. Oh, use a bonus action to renew the radiant heat. So I will do that first. Bonus action, sizzle, sizzle. So no, I just rolled a 2d8. Don't I? No,
Con save.
con save first. See if it beats my spell save.
So I got 12, and it's a con save.
Yeah.
So 12 is better than what I rolled last time, which
Yes.
was an 11. So
is.
18.
So you
Nice.
still have your weapon.
So just half of 3 damage.
You take
I
1
can't-
damage.
I can't do the math there. So one?
1 damage.
Oh, jeez, I'm going
and
down
you don't have
so
to drop
quickly.
your fucking object. My spells aren't working.
It's not a fucking. It's an axe.
Alrighty. Anything else, Dianton?
That was just my bonus action.
oh, sorry.
I'm surrounded. Opportunity attack. Those guys are weak. Wussy, but maybe I risk it anyways. Dianton turns into a
Flamingo.
giant wolf spider.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Fantastic. Brolvian, it's your turn.
I'm gonna swing my hacks.
Push him in!
I'm gonna swing my axe so it pushes him into the room.
So you are trying
I'll
trying to
sidestep.
kind of like golf him in.
I'll sidestep. Yeah, maybe I'll just like hit, like instead of hitting him with the blade, I'll hit him with the flat part
of it. I like it.
and just kind of smack him
It's
in
like
the
a
head.
putt.
Very Alice in Wonderland. I like it. Okay, go ahead.
All right. That's a natural 1 on the dice.
Swing and a miss. Do you want to try again?
Yes, I do. That's a 2 on the dice.
Double swing and a miss.
A lot of air on that.
Dice thrown across the room.
And I think that's my turn.
Fantastic. All right. That brings us to Kaladin.
Kaladin is suddenly going to realize that they're the only person in the room still
With a pulse.
with a pulse. Touche.
Thanks. I almost got confused there.
Yeah, no problem.
I just wanted to clarify it's not your turn.
Would have been.
And they're gonna think real deep and be like, I wonder what Draven would say in this moment.
Well, moving on.
Well,
6 seconds. 6 seconds.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
You could fix this all. Just put down your weapon.
Nope. And I'm going to dart out the room and go for number 5. We're still finding things out.
Changing the music.
Oh. Sorry, is there anything I should know before this?
Nope.
She's smiling, though. I don't like it.
I'm excited for Tash's hideous laughter. I need you to take a wisdom saving throw.
I have some wisdom. I have 17 wisdoms.
You pass.
Wow.
For a moment, a giggle passes your mind, and then you remember your dead mother.
Whoa! Never mind, vicious mockery.
All right, anything else you're doing?
Nope. I've used my movement to kind of get out of here and probably like skirted out of the doorway and just to the left.
Sweet. All right, Kairos.
I am going to try to push him into the room. Since
Fantastic.
he's in the doorway.
Opposed strength, spider versus tiefling.
Giant wolf spider. Ugh.
I hate spiders.
Go ahead, touch me.
Throw up in my mouth. You.
Opposed strength.
Yeah.
9, 10.
They're slap fighting.
Just digs the 8 legs in it. Yeah.
Anything you'd like to do for your? I guess you don't have a bonus action anymore. So
Did I? No, I didn't use
did
it
you
twice.
miss Misty? Oh, okay,
only did it
gotcha.
once.
Fair. All right.
That too? Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I can't think. I don't want to use the Misty Step yet, or maybe I do.
Use the wad, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, like blow the wad. No,
No, I got nothing. I'm gonna stay where I am because I don't want him to move, and I don't want to use my Misty Step. So
Dianton.
moving on.
Dianton's hot thing goes again.
Does it now that you're a spider? Does it go?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Concentration spell I keep.
All right.
I get to keep.
All right.
It's fun.
Okay. That'd be 19 on the dice, and then I guess plus what my con save
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
right? So that's a 6, and I'm just kind of math
But I rolled
on
a
that.
10, so you still got to take
25.
5. Still got to take 5 damage.
All right, well, half of that. Oh, you
No,
rolled
that's 5,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, sorry.
Chipping away slowly.
Slowly.
Okay, and then
slowly.
for my main, Spider Dianton really wants to say something mean to
Kairos.
Kaiser.
Kairos.
And he can't talk right now because he's a spider, so he just bites him in the leg.
Ah,
Well, tries to.
not my leg. That's my good
But he
leg.
rolled a 20, so I don't know if that hits.
Oh yeah, 11 is my.
So it's a 4 damage, or it says, or 1d6 plus 1. So a 5 damage.
Oof.
Piercing damage, and now you have to make a Constitution saving throw to see if you're poisoned. You
11.
failed that. Oh, DC 11 con saving throw. Does that mean I win or he wins?
Make it, you break
I
it.
think he does.
I think I have to meet or beat.
Meter beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meet,
Meet.
or beat.
Yeah.
Well, this is all going to shit.
Tell me about it. I'm dead.
All right, you can use your
or
movement.
half as much. Sorry, 2d6, so you can take half as much for the success. 7 is 3.
So I'm taking another 3.
Poison damage.
Oh, okay.
Oof, and then movement, I'm not really going to do anything. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, that still takes an opportunity attack. Well, that's okay. I'm going to do it. I'm
Awesome.
going to...
How much total health do I have? Like, was I already injured?
You were not injured. You didn't take any last time, so you are full down.
Oh, dang.
I am going to risk the opportunity attack and kind of go like running up the like rock cliff face because I can do that.
Sounds good.
I will hit you with my
I was
sword
gonna
thing.
say, yep, both of
I
our
will-
40 feet. I'm going to go 40 feet away
Natural
from you.
20.
Okay, that hits.
So it's only a D4 and then plus the 3.
Nice.
What's its AC? Because I got 3 and plus 7, so is it's 10? What's your AC? As a spider.
It's 13.
Okay.
Spiders
I
have
missed.
external.
I missed on my opportunity.
I hit for a total of 10.
Still alive.
All right,
Oh, wait.
the spider goes.
Oh, he didn't
go
hit me.
ahead.
Wait, he did hit
Looking
me.
ugly.
Can I use my reaction, Hellish Rebuke?
You can.
I think you missed your turn.
like, no, you
nope,
still
too
hit
late.
me.
Nope, too late.
I get to do 2d10 fire damage, and you have to make
Oh,
a
the-
dex save
Wow.
of
The spider has
15.
15 dex?
Yep.
Okay. It's a pretty dexy spider.
Okay.
No, it's not really. Well, it's not too bad.
Got a big dex.
Pretty big dex. He does 5 on the dice,
My-
or in total.
My
Not
DC is
even on the
15.
dice.
Ooh, 2 9s, 18 points of fire damage.
Okay, so just took 1 to kill the spider, and Dianton gets to take the other 17. Oh boy, it's not looking too good for him right now. He's getting a bit wobbly. He has stars in his eyes.
Alrighty, it is Brolvian's turn.
So I can only use that one, or I can use it twice, right? So
Yes,
that's
you
first time.
got it one more time.
And so did the spider move then? What was
Successfully
like
moved 40
feet
40
the
feet
wall.
up the wall?
Yes.
I'm gonna just hurl my axe up at
Love
the
it.
thing and see what happens.
No,
Sure.
use one of your actions. Aren't you like don't you have spells or something?
Barbarian.
Oh,
Barbarian.
Yeah,
Climb
so
up the
I can try using one of my actions.
Well, I don't know if it's gonna
your
do anything.
choice.
Yeah.
Would you like
You
to?
don't know them yet.
Okay,
I'll wait
first.
for him to be melee.
First, I'm going to throw my axe up at the spider to see if I can hit it.
Fantastic.
Watch this kills it.
So it's 14 plus 7 on the dice.
Wait, hold on.
That's gonna hit, yeah.
Hold on.
He's not a spider.
He's not a
anymore.
spider. That means he
Yeah,
would drop.
he did. Be on the ground.
Oh, you're not a spider.
I'm not
Oh,
a
he'd
spider.
be prone in front of me with my
Yeah.
axe.
And he was.
He
Ooh, that would be
is-
advantage to hit, I think.
Oh,
I think you would have changed before you started climbing if it was a reaction to
Yeah.
his
Oh, yeah.
If it was
bite.
the hellish
Okay,
rebuke.
so he's just
So
standing
yeah, so he's
there.
still here.
Nice try, everybody.
he's still where is he? What's
He's
happening?
just in front of you,
standing.
standing
axe.
on
Oh.
feetsies.
Naked.
2 feetsies.
No, he's not.
Okay, well, I got 14 on the dice, so that tells me that I can roll a d12 to hit you.
What? If you got 14 on the dice?
Yeah, well,
14
14
plus
7
7.
is like a
Oh,
lot.
plus 7.
So like 21, I think. And then so
Hits.
7 on my roll, and I get a plus 4, so 7 and 4 is 11.
Dead.
Yay!
So he kind of
Well,
he kind of
not actually,
spins
yeah.
his axe, and he just lands it like I don't know, like just hit him right in the fucking head.
All right. And with that, the short story of Dianton comes to a close.
Poor Diane.
Didn't even get to see all the penis.
Did you see that one?
It was
Smucked
amazing.
him, smucked him good.
Yeah. Should we just throw him in the cave and then shut it off and kill the rest of those 11 villagers?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds great.
I love that he told us where they were. That's perfect.
I know.
We're
It's
gonna go
just
back and be like,
completely
hey, he
defensive.
told us to come like have dinner
Yeah,
with you
right,
guys.
yeah, we'll just like-
Can we have something to eat? Okay, thanks.
we
You're
can
dead.
entertain and do
We'll
some
kill him
magic.
after they feed us.
Oh yeah. I'm hungry.
Hey, you guys all want to hold hands as we go into the village?
Of course we
Definitely.
do.
All right, let's go.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's put him back in there. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
kick his corpse in. And then I throw like a rock to lock the door with the little like push button thing.
It doesn't.
Oh, fuck. I just throw the key in there. I just stab him a couple times to make sure he doesn't have saving throws. Okay, fine. He's dead.
Spit on the door.
As you spit on the door closes.
Just at the last minute, just like, no.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. It like closes halfway on him, like crushing his body. It's like an elevator.
Well, evil always triumphs.
Let's go.
All right.
Holding hands. We're like,
I love you guys.
I love
All
you
right.
too. Yeah.
Each of you steps into a future defined by the road you have chosen. You strike forward with the weight of your past or find rest in eternal sleep. Your journey in this world ends. Your stories are written into the scars of this land. What was lost has been found. What was broken may never be mended. And as each of you steps into the next chapter, and each of you steps into your next chapter, whether in this life or beyond. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you for running it.
That was
That
so
was fun.
good.
That was a good time. Well, we're bad people.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're the
guys,
baddies, yeah.
I tried so hard.
It was great. The
This is
one
funny because,
time.
like, in every other campaign, you're the most morally defunct of everybody.
Yeah. So we finally
so
got.
weird.
Yeah. I mean.
True to life.
And
Yeah.
you learn that when you choose the right road, you fail.
Yep.
Don't be
Quickly.
nice.
Tried
there's
to,
a
like,
lot
you
of
know,
lessons to be learned here.
Quick lessons. Don't turn on the party.
Adventurers,
Sorry, guys, that
grab your weapons.
so worth it.
First, kiss your kin. The wilds call, a timeless brawl. Now we roll for initiative. Good and evil fighting for